We are officially recording the Rusty
Okay,
Bearings
awesome.
podcast
Okay, cool.
with
All
with
right.
Christian Koppel. Is that how you say your name?
Yes, Christian Koppel.
Christian Koppel, and we're firing
Um,
straight in.
Awesome.
What's going on with BANE?
Uh, Editing my ass off every single day. It's horrible. I am always like, I can't wait to get to editing the video, and then I always do it a little bit too late, or I've been kind of editing for like a year. Like, just if I have an
wow.
idea, I throw it in
Yeah.
there and stuff. A lot of I don't really actually show a lot of the like stuff that I edit. I see something on the internet and I'm like, "Ooh, I wonder if I can do that effect or something." Like I use a Sony Vegas.
Sony
Really old
Vegas for editing.
program.
Yeah.
Yeah, really old program. People do not use this anymore. Like
Huh.
it's crap. I don't to like plug in visual effects and stuff, you have to have like a third party thing, and I don't buy all that crap. I bought this program when I was, oh my god, like 17 or something, and I just bought it outright back when you could buy this stuff
Yeah.
outright for like $700 or something like that. And now everything is a subscription, and
Right.
I told myself after this video it's time to subscribe to a better one. But
Yeah.
I like to try to, I don't know. I kind of like trying to figure it out on myself. No effects, just, watch something, screen record it on my phone, watch it in super slow mo and see exactly what's happening or whatever and
Dude.
try to replicate it a little bit.
So
And then,
Wow.
those edits never see the light of day. I just like to see if I can do it. So
yeah.
there'll be some cool little effects or something, I'm sure, in the video that I've made, but nothing. The skate video, I'm keeping it
Yeah.
pretty tame. I don't want to go too crazy because, like, I'll be honest,
Yeah.
at first when I was like, getting all these clips together, I was like, man, I'm gonna go crazy on these edits and stuff. I'm gonna just like the rap portions, I'm gonna make it like a rap video and like I just have a lot of ideas and then like, oh
You
man.
gotta pick a lane, right? Like that's gotta be the hardest part.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I just I wanna make it good, but also I wanna make it something I'm proud of, but I'm also like, man, people just want to see a skate video,
Yeah, at
honestly.
some point you gotta put
Yeah.
it out, right? You can't work on it
Exactly,
forever, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that was incredible when I saw when did you put the trailer out? Like at the end of the year or the beginning of the year? End of 24, beginning of 25, something like that?
Really? No. I can figure that out in literally 2 seconds. Let me
Well,
see.
when I saw the trailer, like, dude, the skating was good, but the video quality was fucking phenomenal. Seriously. Like I was like,
I
whoa,
appreciate that.
um I
Oh yeah, it
rewatched.
was January 24th. I was aiming for my birthday January 20th, but it
Okay,
didn't happen.
there you
But
go.
yeah.
Um I rewatched the trailer this morning. Do you have a drone? Do you have a drone or something?
My God. Fucking sorry. Shane keeps calling my video. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna be drone the skate video, drone the movie." I'm like, "They're not gonna." I do have a drone. I love
Okay.
shooting. It was not for the skate video or anything, but I got one. Like, God, seeing St. Louis from the top, I'm like,
Yeah, it's
maybe the
incredible.
city is beautiful.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah, yeah.
so
Yeah.
shitty and stuff on the ground, and then you go up top and you're like, wow, this is incredible. And it definitely made its way into the video in pretty much every
Awesome.
part. But I use
Yeah.
drone. There's no drone skating. It's like very sparingly.
Yeah,
Like you're not going to see a single drone clip for an entire second. I don't think.
yeah. That's
I'm not
awesome.
100% sure of that, but
Yeah.
I try to keep it minimal, I guess. There's some
So
openers with a lot of drone, but
yeah, I
I'm
saw
trying to
that.
keep it.
The Budweiser stuff looked amazing. There's a couple other just random clips that looked awesome, different
Thank
perspective, I
you.
suppose. Um, so who
Yeah.
has parts in the video?
Let me.
Or is it a part
That's
video? Is that the structure you're doing?
there. It is very much
They're part.
structured by parts.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
way more into
Oh,
parts.
I like parts. Yeah.
I like people's like I like to show people's personality kind of,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
really like it in parts like that. I love montages. Trent, no, or not No Man's Land. Well, No Man's Land was very montagey. Struggle City, love that video. Very
Yeah.
montagey, and I really
Yeah.
like that. But like just my editing style, I feel like I like the structure of the part, and I feel like you get this little part done, and then you can move on to a different person that has a different
Mhm.
personality, kind of. And
Yeah.
like a lot of the clips you're going to see in the video too, in people's parts, it might seem random to people. It would be like, that has nothing to do with me. But to me, it has something to do with them. A
Sure.
lot of it's little like inside stuff or like maybe not inside jokes, but like Eric's part. Eric Maltor has a part. We are like we have a really funny I have a really funny story. He doesn't remember anything ever. He's got a bad memory, but I have a really funny story of us just going like kayaking at Creve Coeur Lake, and I think he tossed a light. We were just smoking on the kayaks, and he tossed a lighter to someone, and we had like one lighter or something like that, and it just fell in the water, and we were all
Yeah.
just like,
Just like
Yeah.
back to the Indians, the way they
yeah,
had to
and
do
like
it.
I had a cool little clip of just a beautiful sunset and like people like canoeing on like a river or whatever. So I
Nice.
threw that in his part because I'm like, it reminds me of something that I like. I'm not gonna say a memory I hold precious, but like it's just like I don't know. It's
Sure.
just
Yeah.
like something I'm not
That's,
gonna forget. Like I don't know, just
yeah.
stuff
But
like that.
skate videos need that, even if nobody gets it. Like
Yes.
you
Oh
need
yeah,
to
big
break up.
time.
You
You like the
can't
crazy
have just
little
clip, skate clip, skate clip, skate clip, skate clip.
yeah.
So
And
like
before I
you
get to your
can,
question
of
about
course you can, but
yeah,
yeah. So
before I get to your question about who has parts, I also want to say this. I love that you guys like my trailer. Trailers are the easiest thing to get people
oh
like it's so easy to make a good trailer. That's like
Why?
all those shots, like coolest shots in the video. Those are the coolest
Oh,
shots
just
you're
straight
gonna
hit the
get.
highlights to
yeah,
pull
you
people in
can.
type of
Yeah, I'm
thing.
like, oh,
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
people in with the trailer. Like those are like a lot of the coolest stuff that I filmed. So
Okay.
I hope no one
Yeah.
thinks I'm gonna have anything too much crazier than that. It's gonna be kind of cool, but like, I mean,
I
that
mean,
was a
that's
lot of
how a
stuff. I'm
trailer
like, I'm
works.
proud of this
You
shot.
go,
Yeah,
you go see a movie, you
it's
see the
like a
trailer. Like sometimes you get the highlights, but
Yeah, yeah.
um,
yeah.
Oh, I hate when trailers show you everything. I watch the first trailer of things and I will not watch anything past the first trailer. I hate knowing what's happening before I go into a movie.
For
I feel
sure.
like that's my little brother talking through me. Okay, so who's got full parts?
yes,
Sorry, I just talk for
All
freaking
good.
ever.
all good.
No,
Okay,
dude.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to.
we all tangent a lot. If you
Yeah,
haven't,
and if
yeah.
there's any place to talk a lot, it's on a podcast. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
right.
All right.
Oh man. So
You
let's
got
see.
your
We've got
list
yeah, I've got the whole video pulled up
or
right
all
here
the.
because I was like,
So do
I'm
you?
gonna
Let me
need
ask then. Do you?
references.
It's maybe a naive question. Like, do you make folders of everybody's clips and then like
Oh,
label them that intensely and like?
I put
I'm just curious
everything
how you do it.
into this one Sony Vegas project. I put
Mm-hmm.
it's literally just called GH5 street footage. And it's every
Oh
B-roll
wow.
shot I've ever shot. It's every skate clip that I've shot with this camera. And it goes, dude, it's so slow. Like when I have like a high-end laptop that's made for this crap,
Yeah,
and I mean, I'm editing at a snail's pace because it's just like I have
I mean, do you dump it
Oh,
into a
because you have
timeline, then go grab
so
it, or
yes,
many
what?
it's
clips
all
in the
just on a
timeline.
huge timeline, and it's about
Yeah.
90 hours of footage, and then you spread it out even more.
Wait, is the 90 hours for this video or for just collective? That's what you have.
That's just collective. Every clip, every like if
Going
I do B sides after, it's like every slam, every
Damn.
little thing that I've decided to save off my camera is all just in this timeline,
from
and
years
it
back though, yes, or for just this video project?
just this video project plus like some stuff that I've put out since neighborhood. There's still just random stuff in here,
Okay.
but
That's a lot of footage. That's why I asked. Like, Jesus Christ,
dude,
90.
it is so much
Yeah.
footage to go through. And every time that I go to someone's part, I go, like, every time I start editing someone's part, like a new person, I have to go through all of their B roll, check every single little thing if I want any of that. And then I go through my actual B roll of not people, just like things that I shoot out in St. Louis, just stuff that I just go out. Like, if I can't skate, if no one is trying to skate, I will literally just go downtown and shoot random crap, just
Oh, that's
fly
cool.
the drone or just shoot people walking across the street, or maybe I'll even like set up a tripod and I'll skate across the street and no one will ever see that clip, but I'm like, that had some cool
Yeah.
composition. I just like having stuff, honestly. It's all about the
Yeah.
vault. I love the vault. I love if someone's like, we're using this for a video. Like, I don't want you to ever use this clip. I'm like, can I still film it so I can watch it on my computer?
Yeah, you
Like,
can
I just
always learn
love,
something to use in the future, if anything, right?
literally, I love
Yeah.
just having the clip. It literally, to me, getting a clip is like the equivalent of like a kid going to the store and their mom's like, you can get a new toy. And I
Ah,
will literally sit here and I will watch it 9 times before I start doing something, you know. Okay, so parts in the video. Sorry. We got
Yeah.
Cass.
Oh yeah.
An
Cass. What's
absolute
Cass's last
killer.
name?
Cass
Yeah.
Hecht.
Hecht.
Hecht. I think it's Hecht.
Hecht.
So
Cass
it's
Money, that's his last name.
right. I think
Cass Money.
it's so funny as grandpas over here, I think know a lot of the younger generation more by Insta handles versus like
I know
full
people's
names
Instagram
and
names for sure, dude.
right. It's
I
just interesting to be old and that I know you're guilty of this too, Todd. So
I
weird
uh,
nickname that you come up with
I'd probably
yourself.
know the
yeah,
Insta handles before names for sure. Yeah.
right.
Dude,
That's why because I know Kaz, but not his last name. But first thing I thought was Cass Money. And I've
yeah,
even seen like I know he had like a board at Future or whatever. It's like I've seen
yeah,
his
Future
full
Skate
name
made a
on a
board with him.
skateboard and like anyways. Let's continue.
Oh, you're
Scott
good, you're
Parks.
good.
The kid
Uh,
rips for sure.
yeah, super good. But yeah,
Insane, yeah.
I mean, people call me my Instagram name more than my real name. Jake Schwart,
Yeah.
one of my friends, not 100% sure he knows my real name. He calls me Dude Film This or DFT.
Oh wow. I don't know what the second one is, but
Dude,
that's
film this. The initials.
Just
Come
Dude
on.
Film This, the
oh,
acronym.
there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Acronyms. My God.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Kino has a part.
Ooh,
Oh
Kino
Kano
Geiger,
wow.
Kaiser, one of our faves. Yeah, dude.
Yes.
dude, favorite
The
Yeah.
skater at like
hometown
just
hero. Like love him.
literally, yeah, hometown hero, like for
He's been
real. He has always
yeah,
been one of my favorite skaters. Like before I had met him, I was watching That Junk
right.
video, and he
Oh.
does
Yeah.
front board big flip out on the Westport out rail, and I just used to watch that clip over and over and over. Oh my god, dude!
Think
Conkin
him in that
Chronicles 2,
rail
another
over by
video with all my hometown
sorry.
heroes, man. Yeah,
Yeah, Levon made a video. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Levon and
Wow.
Trent, yeah. That is where like I started on that video. That was like I watched that every single day before school.
What
Like
was the name
Yeah.
of that
And how
video?
old are sorry.
Conkin Chronicles.
What was that again? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Conkin
Levon's
Chronicles.
Conklin Chronicles. Okay.
Yeah. That was where I first saw Alex Meyer skating. That was like me and my friend Bryce. Do you guys know Bryce Johnson?
I don't
Maybe. I don't
He
know.
doesn't he will have a full part in the video too, actually.
Bryce Johnson?
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
He doesn't street skate as much as he used to. He like got into a relationship that a while back, not the girl that he was has been dating or whatever, but a while back he was in a relationship with a girl that
Sewed this yourself?
Yep. And the hearts,
Uh-huh.
your heart and my heart,
Oh.
together, forever.
sucked.
It
And
Yeah.
happens. Yeah.
yeah, she didn't have him skating very much. So he went like a whole 2 years of almost like skating skate parks, but we weren't out getting stuff or
Yeah.
nothing. His part was fully filmed about 3 years ago. Like that was like it was done. Like
Oh, wow.
he's had a really good part for a long time. There was during COVID, me, Bryce, and Eric were out every day just having fun skating random crap. Yeah.
Cool.
But okay, sorry. Bryce Johnson. Me and Bryce back in the day, we were obsessed with Alex Myers video parts. And
Oh,
let me
wow.
tell you right now, don't meet your heroes. No, I'm
Wow.
just kidding. Dude, I love Alex Meyer. He
That's
is
funny.
he is the
I bet
man.
he'll laugh at that. Yeah.
It's honestly I hope he does. It's
Oh, yeah,
honestly
he
like
will.
that's one of those like things like and I don't want to be like like fangirl out about someone who's just my homie now but like younger me would be like extremely stoked that I even like hang out with like Alex Meyer. Oh my god, Kino, like the fact that I filmed Kino a full part, younger me would be like
Sure.
holy shit, like
Yeah.
dude, you
Yeah.
like used to watch this dude every single day before he went to school. Like that's
Yeah.
just it's crazy to me honestly.
That's right.
Sometimes, I mean, I'm kind of, it's not that crazy anymore because I see him literally at least twice a week. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would be floored if I was a younger kid or whatever, you know. Okay. Kino's got a full part.
You know, hell yeah.
Check.
Yeah. We got I guess I'll just yeah, there's like three friends sections.
Cool.
I tried to keep it short, but it's so hard because you want to fit everyone in and stuff. Andrew Meyer has a full part, and he's got some Alex clips in there as well. Alex Meyer, Andrew Meyer. Sorry, did I say last names? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did.
Yeah.
Part. Um, what are we right here? Dominic Thompson. You guys know there's two Dominic Thompsons, exact same name.
Did it?
Really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
confusing.
I call like one of them's a high flying Dominic. He's the one at Elm doing big airs and stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen him back threes and stuff like that. Not him. He does not have a full part. He's got really good clips in the friends section, but Damo, I call the other one Damo, the one that does have a full part. Yeah, he's
Oh, I
he has
remember
the
him from.
shortest part, but
I feel like I remember him from the bridge days, like him coming down there sometimes.
like King's Highway.
Yeah, I feel
He
like
wasn't
maybe I'm wrong.
exactly
He
around
would have
that.
been a little kid, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he would have been around for the
Yeah.
bridge days. That's a good question. I should ask him if he's ever even been to Kings Highway.
I
I
don't know.
actually
I
kind of
feel like
like
I.
met him at Westoff, and actually, oh
Maybe
my
that's
God,
when
I
he
did
did.
not like him at first. The first thing that
Why? Why?
uh, I don't know. Okay, the first thing that he ever asked me, he comes up and he goes, "You guys want to buy some dabs?"
Oh yeah, well,
No, I don't want to
yeah,
buy your dabs.
yeah.
But we
That'll
we
do
grew
it
to love
though.
each other. We have a love-hate relationship. I actually we never admit that we're friends. I call him my business associate.
Just strictly a working relationship, right?
It's a working relationship. We both piss each other off
That's
like no other.
good,
No,
good
but
stuff.
Damo is he's a good guy. I hate calling him a good guy, but he's a good guy. I love Damo. He's the man. I have a full part. Something
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
something you don't
dude.
see out of filmers, definitely.
Well, let's talk about that because that's a big thing that like. So back to I didn't realize you were behind. I really like that Live Hard video, and then that trailer you have right around then, and in the trailer like an early grab down like fucking 10 stairs or something.
Oh, me? Oh my
Maybe
God,
that's
yeah.
you, right?
Yeah?
Yes, I
And
am.
I feel like you were out of nowhere. Those just a bunch of fucking really gnarly early grabs were going down. I'm like, wait a minute, that's the fucking filmer. Like that is so rad. Like I was stoked on that, dude. I was so
I
hype on that.
really tried to keep my early grabs to a minimum for the actual street
Well,
part. I was like
as
the
Jason
early grab.
Side says, as you should.
Yeah,
But they were still like tastefully sprinkled in.
yeah.
That's yeah. I was like, and back to like, yes, I think it's crazy how misrepresented it is that filmers typically rip, you know, like they do.
Yeah, they
And
Yeah.
do
then like,
kind of.
but it helps you like it's just rad, a rad element to it.
I
Just throwing that out
appreciate
there.
that.
Yeah.
I worked incredibly hard to get something that I felt was because everyone that I'm filming fucking rips, dude. They're so good. Like everyone
So
is so
yeah,
good.
it's hard to fucking stand out when,
Oh,
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
Kino's ollieing chest high or
And
something.
that is why the full 6 years that I've been filming, there's probably a 6 year old clip in my part. Like I have been
6 years.
hard since that's when the Live Hard video ended. And I mean,
Okay. Yeah,
it,
time is crazy because that
I
feels
mean,
like just a few years ago, but yeah.
maybe there aren't 6 years worth of like
Yeah,
I
they
know
might,
that
you
there's a
know,
6 year old clip in the video for sure.
Okay, so
But
that's the
like,
old.
right
Yeah.
on.
I mean, maybe not some of my clips. I've gotten better
I
over the
don't
years, so I keep like
these
taking stuff
days with
out
a
and putting stuff
full
in.
video, you know, it's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't know.
yeah, it's
You're trying to make a full-length video, is what
yeah,
I'm
it's
saying. You're gonna have
it's
some old
definitely hard.
clips.
For sure.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
do you have a brother?
I do. I have two brothers.
Or is one of them in the skate video?
Yeah, he is actually going to share a part with me. I say
Oh,
a share a part. He's got
All
like
right.
4 or 5 clips, but brother's my
Sick.
best friend.
Good part.
Biggest shout out to Noah. He is my best friend in the whole world. He
okay,
is
That's
dude.
the
sick.
coolest dude. He
This is the guy that lives in Paris,
he lives
right?
in
Or
Paris now.
France.
Yes,
Okay.
he's always lived somewhere, and it sucks, dude. I just want him home so bad, dude.
Ah,
He is
Yeah.
my best friend in the whole world. Literally, before he moved to Paris, it was like if you saw me, Noah was with me at all
Was he
times.
living here in Missouri somewhere at the time?
Yeah. So, well, he lived in Missouri, like, with me and my parents and stuff. And then he went to college in San Francisco,
Mm,
and which was also cool because I got to go to San Francisco a
sure.
couple times for sure. I mean, that was awesome, but I mean, it sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather have him home. And then he comes home to Missouri for like a good 2 years or something like that. And then off to Paris he goes.
Mm,
He's always
What a
chasing something. He's like, that's like such an inspiration to me, honestly. Like
yeah.
Noah,
What's the age gap?
3 years usually. He's
yeah, you guys are
27 right now, about to
Okay.
turn 28. But yeah, and I'm
yeah,
30, so he's two
Oh,
to
he's
three
younger.
years.
Oh,
Yes,
super
he is
tight.
younger. I
okay.
have an older brother too. He's also the man. Yeah, he's awesome. Like my older
Oh yeah.
brother, like he's more he was never into skating. He is a like every sport he's
Yeah,
just really fucking good at. I have no clue how. He's so
yeah.
good at every sport that he tries. But yeah, he's a real estate. He's killing it with the real estate game. He's making a lot of money
Good
and
on
stuff,
him.
more than my
Yeah.
whole family combined, probably.
Nice.
Most
But
people do that.
yeah, I mean Noah is, I don't know, braver man than I'll ever be. He's always going places. It inspires the hell out of me. Like, hey, I look up to him like he's my big brother
Yeah.
almost. Like I feel like we both probably feel that in a similar way, but like he's always been just, man, he'll just up and leave his whole family and friends and start a new life somewhere and like kill it. And I don't know,
That's a long distance to be out on your own, right?
dude, it is. Oh my God. And then like San Francisco wasn't too bad because it was like, oh, worst case scenario, I have to drive 24 hours to get to him. Now it's like I gotta go half
Across
Nam
the pond.
across the world, dude. It
Yeah.
sucks. He said that he was gonna come home for about a year though, get some work under him, get a job back here. It's really hard to work in France for him because no one wants to sponsor your visa. So
He doesn't have a working
it's
visa.
yeah, it's hard to get work and stuff like that. So he wants to come home, build some money up, and maybe get some experience and stuff in certain fields, and then probably go back, which I
Yeah.
don't want him to. But hey, we got the Paris Connect.
Exactly. Place to stay in
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, but biggest shout out to Noah. I just really want to reiterate that. I love Noah so much,
Yeah,
and
dude.
he's absolutely
Yeah.
killing it.
So this video has
It
the full
sounds like
Koppel takeover, it sounds like.
Oh yeah, yeah. And we really tried our best. Noah's got some really cool clips in here I'm pretty stoked on.
Sick.
But I feel the same way about myself. I'm really stoked on a couple things. There aren't too many early grabs. There are like three good early grabs near the end that I'm like, gotta have these in there. But yeah, I'm trying to stack up to everyone else. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be the worst part, but I tried my damnedest.
Hey, I
It's
think it's
getting
cool.
there. It's
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Heck yeah.
it's enough. In the Live Hard video, I wanted to have a part. It was just, I don't know. I didn't have enough stuff that I was proud of to make myself look like I should have a full part. So I
Sure.
threw myself in there with JT so people would be really stoked on the part. If you guys know JT Deschurlia, the man,
Yeah,
him and
he's so
Tristan, who I
gnarly.
didn't have a lot of footage of, I threw myself in there with them. I was like, everyone's going to love this part.
Yeah,
So they'll
dude.
have to kind of love my clips.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Jake Meyer, one of my best friends, one of my oldest and best friends, full part. You
You got
guys know Jake Meyer?
a lot of Myers, yes? Got a lot of
Yeah, a
Myers in
lot
the
of
video.
Myers. Jake Meyer is not related to the others.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Yeah, just one of my oldest friends. Love Jake. Shout out Jake.
Okay.
Shout out
Yeah.
everyone that I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
oh, another one of my best friends ever. This is actually Eric Molitor. Might be my oldest friend. In I met him in middle school, maybe, but
Okay.
I hated him. Oh, we did not like each other when we first met,
Did he try
too.
selling you some dabs as well, or what?
No, he didn't try to sell me any dabs. Eric just had an attitude. He was so good at such a young age. He was, I remember him saying this to me. He used to always say this, actually. It's not like a one-time thing, but he would be like, I don't know, he was just really, really good and like knew he was better than most of the older dudes and stuff. So he would be like, you're lame until you prove to me that you're cool. Kind of shit. Yeah, he was just on some like big head shit back in the day. He's the man that like he grew up. I mean, he grew out of that. He grew up to be like the sweetest guy you could ever meet. You
All
know,
right.
he's
Yeah.
such a nice guy. He's not too talkative anymore. He used to be very loud and in your face, and he's like he's
Yeah.
pretty mellow, chill. He's the man. I love Eric so much. He's
Yeah.
super fun guy to be around. I got there's also obviously an opener for the video. It's got like
Yep.
a minute and a half song or whatever. And then Shane McGugan also. Shane McGugan has a full part,
Okay.
which is
Why
going to
not?
be insane. Shane is
Yeah.
literally a professional level manual skater. Like,
Right
and
on.
I cannot reiterate that enough how actually professional level he is at
One of
doing
the
manuals.
hardest disciplines of all, the manual. Hours
Oh
and
my
hours. Yeah.
God, I hate manuals. I have no fun doing manuals.
Oh, I thought
I
you meant in terms of filming them, like you're posted up just.
Uh,
I love filming manuals. Are you kidding me? I get to sit down. I don't ever film manuals fisheye. I get to sit down and
yeah.
just chill and just, dude, this doesn't hurt my back. You know, this doesn't,
Yeah.
my spine's not screaming at me right now. Yeah, me and Shane probably film more than anyone else. He's got like
Good
10
parts.
minutes of extra footage, probably. Like,
God,
he
dude.
is, his I like to say that Shane's self-worth is tied to the caliber of clips that he gets.
Okay, that's a good
He
bar to
is
set.
just like, yeah, he's just like so motivated to film all the time. He's usually filming like 3 parts at a time with people. Like he films with everyone. He's just got such a drive to just
Yep.
do
Oh, yeah.
something
You
hard.
can tell by his like, oh, I can just put this on Instagram. Like, what
I'm
he's
telling him to put more on
capable.
Instagram. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, because he's
what
so
you just did and
talented.
posted on
Yeah.
your story was like insane,
Well, if
dude.
you're
Like,
saying
what
he's
did
got
you?
10 minutes of throwaway footage or not used footage, like, geez,
Yeah,
that's another part or two or three right there.
everybody's got a whole other part pretty much.
Really?
Even myself. I mean,
Wow.
not like you'd have to go out after this video and get like 2 or 3 bangers to make it like a real part or something because I used all your good shit in the video.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, they have all enough footage and it's all, I mean, I don't keep it if I don't think that it's usable, you know, it wouldn't be in their little
Yeah.
section or whatever of stuff on
So
the
do
side
you
in between.
have we got to is that last part then?
Yeah, that's the last one that I know of. Yeah, let me.
That's the
Yeah.
roster as far as parts go then?
But
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that, are you saying the order yet, or does it seem like
No, that wasn't the order. That is just a
that
random.
wasn't the
I was
order?
just clicking
Okay,
around
good.
here.
okay. Yeah, I didn't want to
I
like
didn't want to
ruin
give
it
away
for
the
anybody.
order. Not even the people in the video. I mean, Cass knows
Okay.
he's going to have last part. Like Cass is just
Oh,
going to have last
okay.
part.
okay.
He's
So there you
So you
go.
did just say the last part.
yeah, yeah.
But we could
Oh, I
take it
said
out
it
if you,
first, though. Thanks.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
If you want that taken out, let us know. Because if
Oh
you want
no,
to keep
no,
that like
I don't mind
away
at
or
all.
whatever.
Like I
Yeah.
said,
Oh, you
I'm
did
not.
say you're not much of a secretive filmer
I'm not a secretive
person.
person. Me and Kino were
Yeah.
talking about that today, how people are like, oh, people can't know that this trick went down. I'm like, everybody's banger, people know about
Oh,
already.
sick. Okay.
I just told people, like, I don't really give a
Yeah.
damn. You can come watch it, or, you know, like, it's
Yeah.
going to be way cooler to watch it than just hear about it.
Totally.
Sure. So are you done editing? Is it done or not
No,
so much? No,
not
not so much.
no.
What
What I have done so far is I have, besides Kino and Cass, because they still film a lot, like everyone who's like, just doesn't film as much. I'm like, you're done. Your part's done. Like, I'm not gonna wait another month for one clip. You know, Kino is like every Tuesday, Wednesday. We're getting a clip both days.
No tattoos on
Wow.
Tuesday and Wednesday, just filming, yeah?
Yep, no tattoos, just filming all day, pretty
Awesome.
much.
That's
In
super cool.
Cass, like, you never know when something absolutely insane is gonna come out of Cass. There is one trick that I want Cass to get before the video's done. And yeah, hopefully that happens. He seems pretty confident right now. He's waned in the confidence of the trick, but I think he's pretty confident he's gonna do it now. Hopefully, I was talking to him
Hell yeah,
about it today,
dude.
so we'll see.
Let me ask you one other question. Is there a premiere location and date?
There is no location and date yet.
Okay.
So location,
What are
I
you
really
thinking?
liked how Trent did Red Flag. I've had some people tell me that they wouldn't come to Red Flag just because Trent's premiere got like shot up after. Not the premiere place, but like, you know, people had
Yeah,
assault
I
rifles and
heard.
were
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, they were
Literally,
like 3
literally
feet
shot
from
up.
Yep.
me.
Oh God.
Yeah,
But it
I
was like,
saw a
yeah,
girl
right
on the
as the video.
ground down the street. I was like, people said that they wouldn't come if I did it there. I wouldn't mind having it there. I just like, here's the thing. I don't care about having shirts. I don't care about stickers and DVDs and all the things people want me to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
would want DVDs over anything, like, because that's just cool to have a DVD. But like, dude, if it
Yeah.
was up to me, I just want to make a video and I want to put it on the internet and I want people to just be
Oh, wow.
stoked. I want to have a party.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah,
to have a
yeah.
premiere
Huh.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
put the video on the internet. I'm just like,
Okay.
literally, Luke Schartzer. You guys know Luke Schartzer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The man. Love Luke. He is, I literally was at Elm with him yesterday and I was like, dude, I just don't want to do shirts. And he was like, dude, you got to do shirts. And I was like, I'll give you $200 to just do everything for me. Like, I'm going to airdrop you the logo. You get the shirt
Figure
done,
it out, right?
$200.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't, it's literally like, that's the last thing on my mind. He's like, how about stickers too? I was like, $200 bucks.
$200. Figure it out.
I don't care. And like, yeah, DVDs, I haven't really found a place yet. I think Andrew got me Andrew Keller, the guy who owned Live Hard. He got me the DVDs done back in the day for Neighborhood. It's just a bunch of shit that I don't want to
Well,
deal
dude,
with.
after already diving into this
Understandable.
project
Yeah.
for so long, like, do you really, yeah, you got to take on other projects to finish the project? Like, that seems like
I
a
know,
lot,
man.
you know?
I'm stressing about finishing the video. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you. So everybody besides Kino and Cass have their parts like edited, kind of like things are placed. Like I know that I want these clips in this certain place. Um, and then I have to like put them all together, make transitions from one part to the next. I still have to color every single clip. I need to go in and probably yeah, like brightness, contrast, stuff like that. And I have a lot of audio mixing and stuff that I need to do. And I mean, there might be like in each person's part, there might be like two little blank spots where I'm like, I have an idea for this B-roll clip. I'll get it before the video's done or something like that. But everyone's parts are pretty much placed for the most part.
Okay.
I was just finishing the
And
friends
then
sections
did you
the day
do
before
music
yesterday.
first? Did you choose songs first, or you
We
edit them
chose
first?
songs. Everybody kind
Yeah.
of, I let everyone kind of have. We decide together. Every single person's part, we decide together. I think I just chose Kino's,
Yeah.
because I just had a song that I was like, I've always wanted to use this song. I love this song, and it's like, it kind of has to be a heavy ass part for this song. It's kind of a heavier song, but it's like slow, so it can't be like bold, like transition type stuff where you're like flying back and forth. It needs to be
Sure.
long tricks, big land kind of stuff.
Sounds
Hard to
like Kino
describe
skating to
music.
me.
My little brother is the
Oh,
music
it
guy,
is.
so yeah,
Or
my little
like
brother
it
Noah, he does.
always it surprises me when like certain tempo goes with like the faster skating somehow, like a slower tempo
Mhm,
song somehow goes good with fast skating and vice
big
versa.
time.
It's hard to fucking pin it down,
I like
but
as
you
I
know when
hear
it's good when you
songs.
see it, the
Yeah.
combination, like yeah.
As I hear songs, I like just put them in my liked folder in on YouTube, and I just go back through and listen to stuff from
Oh,
there,
that's
and
cool.
kind of try to match it with people's parts. And then like I'll send people songs, and they'll always say, "No, I hate that," and we'll have to come to an agreement on the style and the type of song and stuff like that. Damo absolutely hated his song. He asked for this song, and then I was like, yeah, I really like it. It goes with your footage really well. And then he was like, I mean, a month down the road or 2 months down the road, it's been 4 years we've been talking about this song. So a month down the road, he's like, I hate that song. And I'm like, I've been filming stuff to this song now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then, I kept being like, yeah, that's not your song anymore. That's not your song. It was
Well,
his song the
4
whole time.
years, that's
I was
enough
just trying to have
time to
him not like
yeah,
bitch at me about it, kind of. And then,
yeah.
I finally was like, all right, come over, take a look at this. I just showed him an intro. Tell me if you still don't want the song. And he watched it and just first try was just like, I love it. We're keeping that song.
Yeah,
It's
there you
awesome.
go, dude.
I was like, I
Back on
totally
track.
did.
Yeah.
Just trust me,
The
please.
director
Trust
knows.
me.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the record show Damo is wrong. He's my business associate. We're not friends. Just kidding, Damo. I love
Yes.
you. I'm like
Uh,
really worried about getting on this podcast and just talking way too much shit, and everyone hates
That's
it.
what this thing's for.
Dude.
Come on. Fuck.
Hey, everyone listening at home,
and
just remember, I don't stand on shit that I say.
Oh shit.
I
And
change my mind
these are
tomorrow.
all your friends, man. So it
Yeah.
sounds like
No, I'm just kidding. Actually,
the
if you get really
the
mad at
same.
something that I say, email in, get really heated, get be super aggressive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. If you get mad at
totally.
what Christian says, just email Matt and Todd.
It'll go
Yeah,
straight to
email
the
in, Todd.
circle filing cabinet over here on the ground. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Just promise to be super aggressive.
Yeah.
So you guys
But
don't
yeah,
have a premiere figured out yet. So do you kind of have a date in mind where hey, this thing's gonna be wrapped up by something?
the video I think will be done by July. By early July, my little brother comes home from Paris, and I had to wait for him. I was like, I know that he's coming home in July.
Okay.
I want him to be here for his birthday, which is July 2nd. So I don't want to be editing something to hang out and see each other every single day, and like I don't want to work a whole lot.
So
And,
so 30 days, 1 month. Yeah.
1 month it should be done.
Yep.
But the thing is, so last time that I made a video, Neighborhood. Well, I guess it wasn't last time I made a video. Last time I made a full-length video, Neighborhood. I didn't have the DVDs done in time, or they didn't like send them in time. So I was just up all night burning. I think I got 22 DVDs done.
Jesus
and
Christ.
I spent 2 days on those 22 DVDs of me setting an alarm because it took 2 hours for each DVD. So I would set an alarm and wake myself up in the middle of the night, just all day. And then in the middle of the night, I had alarms for 2 hours just to make DVDs, and they ended up fucking glitching after you watch them like twice.
Oh,
So
no,
I was like,
yeah.
I'm gonna have T-shirts, I'm gonna have DVDs, and then we're setting a date. I'm like, everyone else is more worried about it than I am.
Yeah.
I'm like, I do this stuff, and like it always comes out. I don't film stuff that you're proud of, and you don't ever see the clip.
Sure.
Ever. I will always put it on the internet. All of the people's parts that like we like, the stuff that I'm not using, that will all see the light of day if that person says that this clip is still worthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll never lose a clip from me.
I got to ask the question, who the hell wants a DVD? Like, I thought we were past that as a society.
It's just skate society. They want the DVDs still. I'm like, bro, I have No Man's Land. I've never popped that shit in the PS4 or PS5 or whatever. I watched
PS5, yeah. There you go.
When No Man's Land was taken down off YouTube, I didn't see No Man's Land for 2 months. I was like, all right.
See,
well,
that's the reason. That is the biggest reason.
Do you got a copy of it over there, Matt?
I do. I was trying to find my copy.
Have you played it?
But no, so sorry. It's still wrapped up, Trent. Love you.
Speaking of what's behind you, the art and stuff, is that
It's all kinds of
Dana?
It's Dana might have been up there. I kind of changed it, but this is Casey from a long time ago.
Oh no.
80s.
Wait, Chris Casey?
Yep.
Yeah, like an ollie tail grab or something. This is the bridge.
This over here is
that's bridge photo.
That's a Dana, isn't over here on your
right shoulder?
One is your right. And that's Dana's painting, yeah. The first slab. That first little slab.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Really into his art, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, me too, man.
So cool. Dude, Joe Jackson, he painted this thing of Joe Jackson at the Steak and Shake curb.
Oh, I saw that.
It's really cool.
I actually met Joe Jackson for the first time ever at the Steak and Shake curb. So like I was like, damn, I want that, dude. That's so cool. I'm pretty sure the price was pretty steep for what I had in my pocket at the time. It was at one of those art shows that I was like, I want that. And I was like, I can't do that shit. But dude, I really like his art. That's so cool that you got that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've been a fan for a long time. So.
Yeah, same, honestly. Dude probably doesn't even know who I am, but I really like his art. I mean, I'm sure he recognized my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in 1 month or so, this video will be out and possibly premiered.
Well, I don't know about out. Done. It will be done.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm trying to wait for the DVDs and not like I'm putting zero stress on myself about like everyone else is like, when's the flyer? I can't wait for the flyer. I'm like, there will be no flyer. There will be an announcement, maybe on my story. No, I'll probably do a hard post of maybe the trailer again.
Sure.
They should do it. Yeah.
Don't you guys have any friends that'll like run a bar or work at bars just to throw it up on the TVs and be done with the whole thing?
So the problem is I did my last one at Kubrick's down off Main Street, and
I know where that's at, that little basement spot. Yeah.
Is this where Neighborhood played? Is this
What?
where was that where the video neighborhood played or where?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I premiered it there, and we had an occupancy problem where like we had to filter like everyone out of the
Dude,
first show, and
I
people
tried
would
to
not
go.
want to leave. Yeah, people did not want to leave. So
Yeah, yeah, I
we were
heard of
having
that.
trouble getting everyone to see the video. And from my door sales, I calculated there was about 300 people there.
And that little place?
Yes. And well,
Jesus,
we had to,
dude.
like I said, we had to filter people out, and like all the 18-year-olds had to leave after the first showing. So, but yeah, there was about 300 people that came through that night. Just I
Oh crap.
calculated from
Dude,
my
I
door.
didn't even go in. I saw how many people were in there, and I went and literally got an ice cream cone and sat on the bench. I was like,
Dang.
I'm done, dude. I
But
can't do that.
no, exactly. That's why I can't just go to a bar. Like I went
Okay.
to Four Hands, and I was like, Four Hands downtown. I was like, that place is cool. People love this place. Like I'm gonna go there, and they're like, occupancy is 150. It's like, absolutely not. Oh my
How is
God.
that possible? Their whole upstairs is giant.
They said, yeah, they said the upstairs. That's the part that I asked about.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. So just
They
finding
also
a
might have just
place.
wanted me out of the bar. I wasn't drinking. So,
Yeah. So just finding
Well,
a place that could have that many people in it's kind of the challenge.
that's yeah,
and
that's what makes sense
red
about
flag
that
would,
red flag is
yeah, red
I
flag
don't
would
know how many
definitely
people were
work.
there, but that was a lot of people.
300 at least. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. That was fun, man.
That
It
was
sucks
fun.
that that happened. I mean, it was nothing to do with skating. It's just shit happens in the city.
It just does, yeah. And
It,
lightning never strikes twice in the same place, so
Yeah.
right.
it could
Yeah.
still happen there, but
Of
I'm just keeping
course.
my options open. I'm literally just like anybody who wants to
And
help do this little thing for me that's not the video, help me out. I don't care
Yeah.
about
yeah,
any of that. I'm
it
over
sounds like
here slaving away
you,
on this.
you've got people in your corner looking out, like trying to help
Oh,
you get some of that other extra stuff done, you know. So,
my friends are very
God,
helpful. They're
yeah,
helpful
yeah.
until it's time to actually do something. But we'll see if it all gets
That's how
done.
it works.
They all
Yeah.
want to help. They all want to help their
Yeah,
best
All
on it.
right. Well, by the end of the summer, this thing will be done out.
By
for
the end of
sure.
the summer, it will be out. I am
Okay.
not going to
Yeah,
let it go past August. My little brother,
right on.
when he goes back to Paris, it's like, I'm not premiering the video then, like if he's
Okay.
not here, it's not coming out.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Kino
Uh-oh.
he said he
We
has a
better
trip
hold
at the start
Noah
of,
to this.
what'd you say?
We gotta hold Noah to this and get the video out.
Oh man, what really sucks is everyone has been like, when's the video coming out? When's the video coming out? When's the video coming out? I'm like, talk to Noah whenever he gets home. Tell him to get on my
Ah,
dad about getting a plane ticket. The day he comes home, I'll drop this shit. We'll have a party going. I'm not ready.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not ready just yet. I could probably have it ready by that point, but would I think that it was perfect after working for 6 years?
Dude, just throw it out there, then you can fine tune it after the fact, right?
Yeah. Well, I want to have DVDs ready and for everyone and
That's
That's
everything.
true. They
fucking
I
didn't
don't.
make the
DVDs.
final.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what's really holding it back. But it'll get done. I'm usually a quick worker. I mean, I'm not a quick worker. I've been editing stuff in here for a year, but I mean, if it has to get done, it's got to get done. I've got deadlines with wedding videos and stuff, so
Yeah,
I know
dude.
how to work with a deadline. Wedding videos aren't 50 minutes long though. So I
Mhm.
really hope that this video is not 50 minutes long, but it's starting to look that way. And
Dang, dude, that's a lot of footage. That's
I
crazy.
wanted it to
Mhm.
be only like I wanted to cap it at like 35 to 40, but people were just man, like Kino had 2 clips and then he just randomly starts coming out with me every week and now he's got a full part. Andrew Meyer had a couple clips and now he's out with me every day. Like
Awesome.
not every day, like just people just
The
eventually
momentum build. Yeah.
Yep.
they
Oh,
do. They
yeah.
get stoked off like they have 2 or 3 good clips and then they do something really crazy and then they're like, all right, let's
All
go.
right.
We got
Yeah.
this. I can
Yeah.
do stuff worse than that. You're that happy with that. I got this, and this.
Awesome, man.
And then friends sections really blow it up, man. I
Yeah.
tried 3 friends sections was kind of a bit much, but like I filmed
Eh,
something to someone and then I'm like, that clip was pretty cool. Like it might go in the friend section. That every time they see me, they're like, I nollie flipped that thing, dude. I nollie flipped that thing. I was like, I like the other clip you got better, but if you want that to be your one clip, okay, I'll put that one
Yeah.
in there.
Are you
You know,
taking clips from other people, or is this everything you filmed?
that's something I actually wanted to say was that every single thing that you see in this video, I have not taken a single thing off the internet. I film every single thing will either be filmed through my GH5 or through my drone.
Through your drone? Okay.
Every single bit I have filmed everything. Like I don't want to download any internet clips. The most I've done is downloaded like on the BANE logo there's like a what do you call those? Overlay of like, some
Oh
red.
yeah, you did
Yeah,
a
like I've got a
graphic, a
couple
vector or
overlays
some
and
shit. Yeah,
something. Yeah,
yeah,
but mostly I do everything through my camera and then everything
yeah.
through like no plugins or anything, just Sony Vegas, what it can accomplish, which is not a lot.
Okay.
As soon as I'm done with this video, I told myself I've wanted to upgrade to like DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro just for weddings and stuff, just because it's my whole job. Like, I mean, I don't just do weddings, I do all types of
Yep.
videos and stuff. So I just I want to upgrade for my job, but I was like, everything's in Sony Vegas right now. I know how to use it. I'm making the skate video first, and then once the skate video's done with Sony Vegas, this
Just
stuff is
bite the bullet and start with something new.
Dude,
Well,
I
dude,
love the
is
peek behind the curtain of anything though. Like, man, I like my little brother's super into movies, so I like when he moved away, I started watching. I never watched movies. Like you'd ask me about any old movie, like any super good old movie, I hadn't seen it. And then he moved away and I was like, well, it's a good way to talk on the phone for hours is to watch all these movies and stuff, and like we can just talk about them and stuff, and then like getting the peek behind the curtain of movies. That's like my favorite thing on
yeah,
YouTube is seeing how they made stuff.
yeah,
You ever see
that's
those
right.
like
Oh, I bet.
bad,
Yeah.
bad and great CGI, like how they do this stuff, like on YouTube. I love all that, dude. Peeking behind it.
What's a good old movie?
Ooh, a good
Give me
old
an
movie.
example. One example or two examples.
Okay, and when I say old, y'all are
Oh,
gonna
it's all
hate
good.
me,
It's all relative.
but it's
Yeah.
old. Okay, so man, I'd never seen Terminator.
Oh, we're talking like
Dude,
that shit.
Terminator,
Okay.
Terminator 2, I was like,
And
when
you
I
bring
first
up
watched those
the
movies, I was like,
CGI
bro,
and that.
Yeah, that was
dude,
like
oh,
state of the fucking art when that came out, man. Oh my
yeah,
God.
dude.
Yeah.
When he's like peeling off his
Yeah.
face in the mirror, I'm like, that was so bad, dude. I would do better now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
probably not. I can't
Yeah.
make a movie. But yeah,
No,
like
you'd
that
be
or like
surprised.
Jurassic
You could
Park.
probably
I'd
figure it
never
out.
seen anything good for
Okay.
real. I just seen the only old movies that I had seen is Star Wars, and that is
Yeah.
Star Wars is my other life outside. I don't really talk
Damn.
about. I don't talk
Well, you're
about
fully
Star
into
Wars.
Star Wars stuff? Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. You'd be
Anyone who watches this
surprised how many
episode,
skaters
come
are
up
into
and talk to me about Star Wars. You don't know as much as I do.
it.
I know everything about Star Wars.
Even all the new stuff, like all the new like Netflix
Everything.
or
I've
Disney
seen
series stuff.
The
I've seen
spin-off series and
everything
all that
new.
stuff? Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
There is not a piece.
Really?
There is little baby Jedi youngling something I haven't seen.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
I'm not, I'm
Yeah.
not going to watch a baby show, but
Yeah.
I like I've seen everything. I've read all the stuff. I
Yeah.
don't read as much the new books, but I've read all the old books. The little lightsaber thing that goes through my logo. I
Oh,
mean,
no way.
I
I
was
didn't
like
even
that
notice
that's a
that.
little thing for me, Like
Yeah.
I was like coming up with a logo. They say if you want a good logo, you should cut it in half and be able to tell what the logo still is or whatever. And I was like, the lightsaber going through the middle. I was like, that's just a little nod
Oh,
for
no
me.
way. I did not even notice that. That's awesome.
didn't-
There are
Yeah.
other nods in the video too, to Star Wars, but I don't really want to get into them. That's for me. So,
We got
All
the
good.
title of it's Bane. I figured that was Batman.
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
what
not
I automatically think. Um,
that's another one I don't exactly want to give away. I don't want people to hate
All
me,
right.
but
That's cool.
yeah.
we
That's
have
cool.
our first guest, Jason Sides, huge Star Wars fan.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Joe Herbert, huge
Joe
Star
Herbert's into
Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Our
Yeah, he's
little
probably not into Star Wars like I
our,
am, though. I
our
feel like
little
he's
Oh
probably
no,
like
yeah.
original trilogy only.
Definitely
Like,
not presenting a trivial challenge for you
yeah,
guys,
he's
but
not dressed
he's
up like
just
Obi-Wan or anything, but
super into it.
although he
I
would
had a
be a
little
good
problem.
Obi-Wan.
I had a little problem with Star Wars for a while.
Yeah, dude, these
Did you?
guys were buying action
Toy
figures like
collecting.
crazy when that stuff
Oh
started coming
yeah.
out. Oh my
I
God.
don't
Yeah,
I don't buy a lot of the merch and stuff. I do have some books that I'm proud of. I'm like I've
see,
got
that's
these
healthier.
I've got some I have this book called Darth Plagueis. And I don't know why we're talking about Star Wars on this thing. I
Oh,
don't
Star
tell
Wars is
people
good,
about
dude.
this.
See, it's
I don't
blown
tell
cover.
people about this because I
Talk
don't
about
want them to
behind the
like
scenes.
think I'm such a nerd or something. But like, but
Dude,
here we go.
I
Where
have
everyone's
all
gonna
those
listen.
I have all those books, Tales of Jabba's Palace and shit like that, like all that
Hey,
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I got that book from a friend who passed away. I got his Tales of the Bounty Hunters and
Yeah.
Tales of Jabba's
Yes.
Palace.
Yeah. All that stuff. When that
Wow.
stuff was coming out, that was right when all that trilogy stuff was firing.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I have this Darth Plagueis book that I I bought it for like I think it was like $300 or something like that, mint
Yeah.
condition. I was like, oh, I need this so bad, hardcover. Like, okay, enough about Star Wars.
Ha.
Yeah.
I did actually one more thing. I
Yep.
did for Shane's part, for like an intro for Shane's part in this show called Andor that just came out. The
Oh yeah,
first
good one.
season of a show called Andor, there was an absolutely just amazing score at the end of it. Like it's like
Oh really?
episode 3 or 2 or something like that, and it's like the outro. And I was like, I'm using this for Shane's part. I don't care what he says. And I
That's
had it
right.
in his part for a really long time. And then I finally went on my burner YouTube account and was like, all
Oh,
right,
to
I need
test it?
to test all my songs to see which
Yeah.
ones get copywritten. And that was the only one.
Oh
And Shane
no.
is probably so fucking stoked on it. And I hate him for it. But I wanted to put that Star Wars song in there so bad because it was just, I'll make a
Yeah.
video with it eventually.
Yeah.
And it's like not long. It's like a big intro, and then like you could fit like 4 manual clips or something like that with the big bombastic like ending to it. But
Yeah.
I'll use it for something eventually that I don't mind getting taken off YouTube eventually. But
It's a
I changed
smart
it to
thing to
this actually the
test.
song
Test
that my
them.
little brother made. My little brother, he does composition for visual media, so he like wants to score films.
Oh
He's scored
hell
some
yeah, dude.
commercials and stuff like that, dude.
Dude, he's got to be
Noah's
coming
the
in
man.
handy right now, right?
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 I keep saying it, but Noah's the man. He's my fucking favorite man. Yeah, he makes really, really dope music. Everyone should check out Noah Koppel on
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Follow it. He does not have a lot of followers right now, but my God, he just puts up a scene from a movie and just writes different music over. He's even
Oh,
done
that's
Star Wars. Like
incredible.
he's done A New Hope, where like you're like, man, you got some big shoes to fill if you do this score, and it still just sounds amazing and fits
Oh,
the
rad.
vibe and everything. He is, God, he's so talented. But I was like, I really like this song. Is there a way that you can make a song that's kind of in the vein of this? And he made something completely different, but like when he made it, I was like, that's it right there. I really, really like that. And I was like, I'm gonna use it for a skate video. I didn't really have time in this video, but when Shane was like, I don't want that part anymore, I was like, Noah, the song is like 3.5 minutes long, and I'd like it to be a little shorter. And I'd almost like this certain part at the front, and I like made him rewrite his whole damn song, which made me feel bad because it was
No
already
way.
such a masterpiece. Like it was so good. And then I was just like, can you just rearrange it to make my life a little easier?
Yeah, yeah.
And he did, and it sounds even better. I'm
Oh, that's
literally like,
awesome, man.
I am
Somebody good to have in your
so
corner.
exactly. I'm so stoked for that part just because I just wanted everything to be in this video that means a lot to me. And
Yeah.
like Noah making me a song means a lot to me. Like,
So I had to check. I looked at my Instagram. I follow your brother solely because of his name, Least SF Dude. I was like, this is
that's
fucking
his
rad. This
skateboarding
is
account.
hilarious. I was
His
like,
other
oh, I
his
follow him.
yeah, his music account is just Noah Koppel. But yeah, least SF dude, that's his
The
funny
old one,
account.
is that his old one or something?
No, I mean he'll still post on that, but he only posts music
Yeah.
on the other one. That's like his business account. And then he's got
I
least SF dude.
definitely
It's like all the
followed
homies.
back or something. I've hit follow because like that's hilarious.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
especially now, he really is the least SF dude that hasn't been to San Francisco in forever.
But that makes sense now. I don't know why I thought it was all because of like noticing maybe you went on some of those trips or a lot of like young bucks were going out to SF a lot, like
Yeah.
Luke and Alex. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, before we start getting into some of the other meat and potato stuff, anything else video related to throw out there?
Oh, I'm sure there is, and I just can't think of it right now. Man, when you're not on this podcast, you're like, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this. This is a great
Oh
story.
yeah.
And
The
then now that
same
I'm on
thing
here, I'm
here.
just like,
Yeah,
we're just talking, and I'm just like, yeah, it's just a normal conversation. I can't remember shit that I want to
yeah.
say.
All good. Yeah.
I'm glad that I got to the part about the thing that I was like, I've got to mention this is that I filmed everything in
Yeah.
this video.
Dude,
I
that's
did
a
not.
lot of
That,
footage, man. A
Dude,
lot.
sure.
it's really hard
You
to
have a
do because
back
I see
race?
clips on the internet that I'm like, this would transition so well from this thing that I filmed the other day. So I'll have to
Oh,
go out
yeah.
and search for this parking garage with this perfect pillar that I can shine some light over or something. And it sounds so stupid to you, but like when I put it in here,
No,
it
man.
makes so much
I get
sense.
it.
And like,
Yeah.
and you
It'll
just
take
can't
me like
find.
20 years sometimes of watching shit in a skate video to kind of notice that because I don't have that eye that obviously you have. And I'm like, oh, that's why they edited it that way. Like that goes with that there. And anyways, it'll be funny because I'm
Yeah, yeah.
non-observant in so many ways. And then it
But yeah,
takes
I
like
see.
literally a million times of watching something like, oh, cool.
Oh yeah.
That's what that was for.
I see but yeah, like that, like I was saying, like I see a clip of just a parking garage, and I just go to every parking garage I can think of, and I'm like, none of them have this pillar with this other pillar going across the top, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I need it to be exactly that because that's how I saw it, and I'm like, and you just kind of gotta like
it's
be like, well, it doesn't
impressive.
have to be your own, you know?
It's
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough brain cells left to plan that. Like, oh, I need this to look this way so I can have this clip mend here well
You know
and
what, Matt? I don't
dude,
either.
that's an
It's really it's like it's impossible to remember. I have a whole notes
but
page in my phone and
you're
stuff,
trying.
and
Yeah,
like I
you're
put
trying.
everyone's like I need a clip of AT&T building to transition off of
You,
this thing, and like I mean I didn't
dude,
actually
that's
do it, but
Yeah.
yeah, but at
it's
least there's an
horrible.
attempt. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
oh, I thought of something and I can't even remember. I
Yeah,
don't know,
whatever.
That's all right.
but
We'll
yeah,
keep
Do you
I
want to
just
just rewind it to the the standard go-to?
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Where'd you grow up?
There it
I
is.
grew up in O'Fallon, Missouri. In
Oh yeah.
you guys
Oh.
know Shop and Save Ledges?
I know I
So Sal was talking about
yes.
those, and
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I know
It's
through
Schnucks
after
now.
Sal's episode, I was looking for footage to put in his. I'm like, oh, I don't think I ever skated those. I know I went there to that shopping center. I'm sure
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
you
wait.
did, but
Shop and save down Highway K or like old school shop and save?
It used to be it's Shop and Save at the end of Highway K closer to 40.
Okay, gotcha. Yes. I know I've shopped there. Dude, they're not ledges, right? Are they
they're
ledges?
more
No, they're
curvy,
ledges.
There you think?
aren't they? I
Okay,
thought they were
okay.
like,
They're
all
They
ledges.
right, all right.
it's all
They
curbs.
might,
You
all right.
hurt my feelings,
We're
bro. I
gonna
learned
need
all my
No,
we're gonna need to get
no.
into that.
In
no, I'm just
this
kidding.
day and age, that's what I need. But back then, I was like, I don't know if there's ledges, man.
Yeah, they're pretty
Right.
small.
But
But
is
Well,
that where
okay.
you grew up out in
Remember?
that zone?
I
Yeah,
literally
sorry.
lived in the neighborhood. I lived in the neighborhood Monticello East right there my entire life.
Oh no way. Hell yeah. I know
Yeah,
that
I
zone.
literally learned how to skate. It like every single trick that I learned up until I don't know, like heavy street skating was at that shopping center. I learned it there, or like on the curb in the back, I was kick flipping off the curb this high for a year, just trying to learn that or whatever. Like I learned so much at those shop and save ledges. Spent so much time there.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of time there because I didn't know that skate parks were a real thing in Missouri. I thought skate parks were a California thing.
Were there skate parks at that time nearby? Was like Elm
Yeah.
going and stuff?
I
Sorry,
think,
what's the
yeah.
math? I'm always tricky with this. So
Well, I
you're
think
this is like
Yap was made in like 2002, I think, or something. And
Hmm.
I didn't start skating until
yeah, what age are you
I
skating?
started skating at 9 years old.
Oh
So
damn.
that's
You're
almost
young.
2008,
I started
right?
really skating at 13 and eighth grade, like ollieing. But like honestly, if you started riding your board at 9 years old and rode your board around like at least once a week until
Yeah.
for 4 years, that is how you get good
Yeah,
fast.
yeah. You
Like
got a jump
I didn't
Oh
start.
yeah,
get good fast, but
yeah.
like I usually tell people that are starting like you want to be so comfortable on the board
Yeah,
before you
just push
start
around.
ollieing.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like the best way to just get good at skateboarding. Like it's like feeling comfortable on your board is number one thing, honestly. And yeah, I was riding around since 9, so I like consider me skating since then. I would try like anti-Caspers and never land anything, or like I.
Sure,
But
sure.
I learned
I
how to
consider
ollie in
that
eighth
skating
grade.
too, just fully to back your point.
Yeah,
Like getting those years of just, I know Todd and I would have just
comfortability.
been butt boarding to standing on it to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot of kids go through that.
I
Yeah.
would say
It's like,
9 though is when I stopped butt boarding. That was when I was on my 2 feet because I was butt boarding
yeah,
since 5. I got
yeah.
my first skateboard because I was watching Rocket Power. Loved Rocket Power. I got my first skateboard at 5 years old and just did like teeter totter on it.
Hmm.
And
I'm
then
gonna claim that's the starting point is when you switch from butt to stand, and then if you keep
that's
going,
what I consider. Yeah.
if you keep going, that's skateboarding. If you
Hmm.
butt and stand, you've
You could
skateboarded.
from
But
that point
if you
from
butt
from that
stand, that's
point
the
of like
starting point.
yeah from the point of getting
Yeah.
on your feet
Yeah.
You could never learn a trick and still skate for 30 years and have so much fun every day,
True.
honestly.
Yeah.
So I consider that's when you start skateboarding. When you're on your
For
butt,
sure.
it's fun, but you're not doing that
Yeah.
for longer than like, 30 minutes at a time.
So what
Mhm.
year are you kicking around the Shop and Save parking lot then? What year is that roughly?
I would
2002? Is that what you
say seventh to eighth grade, I was like, 12, 13 years old. I was around Shop and Save like
What year?
every
What years are
single
we
day.
talking here?
I was born 1995, so
Jesus, Christian.
Yeah. So old.
2007. Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds about
Okay,
right.
so there was skate
So,
parks around. It's just that you didn't
yeah,
know about it.
sure. I just didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know it was a real thing. I knew that skate parks existed in Old Westoff. I used to play baseball, and I just saw Old
Oh, those
Westoff,
weird ramps that were over there. Yeah.
a ramp, a flat bar, and maybe a kicker or something. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Spine
"Oh,
ramp.
skateboarding's kind of dumb, huh? Like that doesn't look fun at all. I'd
Yeah.
rather."
And
Yeah.
over there,
I had flat bars at my house. I was like, "It's cool. My house is cooler than the skate park."
Yeah, for sure it
So I
was.
didn't know real skate parks were a thing. And then in probably late eighth grade, my dad was like, "You want to go to a skate park?" And I was like, "How far are we gonna have to drive for this?" Not really. And the church that I used to go to, I don't go to church or anything anymore, but growing up, I grew up Catholic, and we went to the church that you see from Youth Activity Park.
Oh, the old
wait,
one on the corner?
Yeah, Immaculate Conception, I believe, is
Yeah.
what it's called. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
yaps 2 feet from me my whole life, and he never told
oh,
me.
I see.
I guess he didn't
Yeah.
probably know either, but we finally went to Yap, and I was like, "Oh, that being my first skate park too. Every other skate park such a freaking letdown because I go to Yap and I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't even see the whole damn skate park. This is
Yeah.
so sick." And then I went to Elm because my friend Joey Janich, if you guys know Joey Janich,
Yeah. Yeah.
we had a class
Ripper.
together in high school, and he uh was just like, "Man, you ever go to Elm?" And I was like, "No, I just go to Yap. I didn't know there were other skate parks." He's like, "You gotta go to Elm. Elm is so cool." Joey's the man. He put me on to Joey in art class put me on to Skate Mafia too, who I've had a clip in one of their videos, so I'm like, it's all because of
Oh
Joey.
shit.
All
No
because of
way.
Joey
I didn't know
Janish,
that.
man. Joey Janish is the man. I love you, man. But yeah, he
What
put me on to Jamie Powmore and Skate Mafia videos, and I started getting it more into like skate videos and stuff like that, even.
Nice, man.
Uh, but yeah, he was like, "You should go to Elm," and I got to Elm, and I was like, "This shit's small. What the
Yeah.
hell?" I mean, it ended up being way better than Yap eventually. I mean, I liked Yap for a lot of years still after that, and but
Yeah.
I mean, obviously Elm is way more fun than Yap. It's all about the people, not the place.
That is true.
Yeah. It was
All
interesting to
about
hear Sal's perspective on like it's a different crew, Yap
yeah.
and then and yeah, but
There
that makes
were
sense.
definitely
They're
different
different
crews.
environments for sure.
Same with Westoff, even. Westoff is my
Oh yeah.
favorite park to actually
It's
skate. If
fucking
I'm like,
really
I'm
good.
skating today, I'm going to Westoff. I feel like that's the park where people would they would, like a random person would see me skate and they'd be like, "He's kind of good." I go to Elm and
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Oh, he's like everyone else. He's doing some 50/50s and,
Yeah.
he's just doing whatever." But
When
I
did
feel like when I'm at Westoff, I can like impress people
yeah,
kind of, which
what
sounds kind of weird, but I'm just really good at skating Westoff.
yeah, when did they build that? When was that park built?
Maybe when I was like a sophomore, a junior in high school.
Okay.
I think at least a junior,
Okay.
or maybe not, dude. It could have
That's
been
the
after high
newest out. That's
school.
the newest out of all of those, I
For
suppose.
sure, isn't it?
Besides
Yeah.
like
Other
Maplewood,
than
yeah.
the Yap
Yeah, other
redo,
than
right?
Maplewood. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
Or Yap redo, I don't know. Whatever. But
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
different for
So
sure.
when did you guys start venturing out of O'Fallon then? Was that come when someone got their license, basically, something along those lines?
We let's see. Okay, so we're skating shop and save every day. Yeah. And then so Eric Molitor. Me
Good
and him
guy.
are skating all the time. Him, me, my little brother Noah, and people are gonna hate me for forgetting them.
Ah,
But
come on. They can't take it
yeah,
personal. Fuck.
yeah, we're all skating and stuff, and then eventually we go out to St. Peter's to hang out with some of Noah's friends.
That's the motherland of skateboarding, I hear.
Bro,
I'm joking.
I literally thought that it was back
Where did
then,
you guys
dude.
go?
Dude, Todd took me to some spots all
You
the time,
guys
man.
know
You guys have some
Fireman's
shit out
Gap
there.
because that was the first place I ended up, and I was like,
Fireman's Gap?
Yeah, it's just like a gap where you can go over a fire hydrant, but no one does. We just skate
Oh,
down
yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
gap.
I know that one. Yeah.
yeah.
I
It's the
can't do
worst
shit on
gap.
it, but
Yeah, it's the worst gap ever. I went there recently, actually,
Wait,
because
wait.
me
Are
and
you talking the
it's
bump?
got a little curb cut, right? To a fire hydrant, right? Or
No, you're
something.
talking
there's
about the
no
gap,
curb.
Christian. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
grass gap, and
Then
there's just a
Yeah.
fire hydrant like some
never mind
Me
then. Yeah,
me
I'm
and
thinking
Brad
something
filmed
different.
there years ago. Like Brad did a backside flip. I think I three flipped it or something.
into
Like
it, kind of.
um
It's all downhill and horrible.
yeah, yeah, it's at the
Wait, we just paused. Could you
A
guys hear that?
downhill gap.
Okay, cool.
no, it's
Yeah, it's a
Cuddy.
downhill gap. It's
Yeah.
horrible. Yeah,
Yeah.
I went
Yeah.
there. I went there recently because me and my friend Bryce were at Bryce Johnson. We were at the skate park and we were like, dude, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go skate Old St. Peter's spots like we used to. And we went to Pink Poodle, this tiny ass little gap, and I just did a kickflip or whatever. Because back in the day, it would take me 100 tries to kickflip it. So I was like, this will be
Sure.
fun. And then we went
That's
to
Yeah.
Fireman's. I was like, I'll kickflip Fireman's. Can't even remember the last time I did that. And I got there. I was like, I'm not fucking kickflipping this. I'm not even early grabbing
dude,
this.
that
This
thing
thing
was
sucks.
rough and rugged in like 93. I can only imagine what it looks like now. My
Yeah,
God.
I did early grab it and it felt horrible. I went really fast and I ran into the wall very fast. And I was like, yeah, why did I do that? I told myself not to.
Dude, it's funny when we would skate that building that you run into was not there. It was just a field. So you would actually
Can't
land
even
and just roll into
imagine
the
that.
field. Yeah, it's
What?
that was a long, long time ago.
Damn.
Todd's old.
Yep, 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 yep.
But yeah, we went out to St. Peter's and like we thought this was crazy. We went out there to hang out with some of Noah's friends, and one of Noah's friends, Aaron Lenz, who passed away, actually, love that boy. I hope his family's doing good. But he we were going out there to hang out with him, and he just had some friends that skated. He skated, and he had some friends that skated, and one of them was Bryce Johnson, and the other one was Jake Meyer, who have full parts in the video. We
Sick.
met Bryce and Jake the first day that we went out there to hang out. No, I think I met Jake the next time I went out, but I met Bryce the first time I went out there, and we immediately connected because Bryce was really fucking good at skating, and we were just like, "What the hell, dude?" Eric was like the best skater that I'd ever skated with at the time. And then Bryce comes along and they're like kind of even
Mm.
ish. I hope they don't get mad at me for saying that. I used to say when I started filming, I would like pit them against each other, kind of like, oh, Bryce could fucking Eric could, yeah, yeah. And I was
I
to the
don't,
other one, I was like, he's better than you. I would always be like
yeah,
to the other one, just to like get them to try a
that
little
could pull it out
harder.
of some people.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
fire going, dude.
Let me tell you right now, I have to be mean to Dominic Thompson.
Is that the
Getting
gentleman you have
clips,
the working relationship with?
yes.
Yeah.
My business associate Damo, getting good clips out of him is like pulling teeth. It
Yeah.
is impossible. I mean, no, he gets really good clips, and you'll see him skate on Instagram and at the skate park, like, dude, damn, like, what the hell? I'm always like, man, you can do this at the skate park. Why can't you do it here? Why can't you do it here? Why can't you do it here? But let me tell you, I did pull those teeth. He's got really, really good clips in his video, and it's better than the stuff that he puts on Instagram.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
Every,
his part could be like better than most of the people in the video if he would really apply himself. I hope he sees this and starts doing that. But he's someone you just have to light a fire under him, and he can go off.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
And everybody's so different. I can't. It's hard. I've
Yep.
tried to film, make little skate edits, not videos, and like
Oh yeah,
trying to get the different personalities, and figuring out what does light the fire is really hard,
everybody's
So
different for sure. Some people
sometimes
you
it's
got to be make.
some
Sometimes you
weed,
got to make fun
sometimes
of
it's a
people. You know.
beer,
Yeah. Oh
or
man,
sometimes it's yelling at it, or dude, yeah,
definitely.
Little cash, little money, dude. Here's a couple bucks. Let's see it.
Oh,
I
dude,
don't
we went
know.
through a
Do
phase of
people
that
still
for
do this
sure.
one? Like, is this still a thing? Because I don't get out much. Do people lose their shit and start talking to themselves? Like, does that happen out there?
A couple of
Because
people that knew I was doing this interview, they were like, "You can't talk about this. You can't talk
Ah,
about this." Like,
everybody has a different process, right? And people
yeah,
process differently, right?
sorry,
yeah,
boys. Cass has meltdowns.
yeah,
Shane McGugan has meltdowns.
yeah.
I have extreme meltdowns.
Guilty.
Yeah.
I, oh my God, I'm so good at this trick at the park. What the hell? Like,
Yeah.
dude,
Or when you do the
we
whole
all have
like you
meltdowns, you
do it
know?
like somebody sees you do the trick and they're like, let me film that. And then it it's fucking 50 tries later or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm actually more of like, you put the camera in front of me and it'll happen. I can't do it until the camera's there, and then I'm like, it's
Yeah.
on. I
Sometimes
need
that's the
Yeah,
motivation.
that's my
Yeah.
motivation. I just need to know that it's right now. Like, okay, so me and Noah started, like, we got our first camera together. We wanted to film together and make videos
So I
together.
was going to ask you that. Does that come in when you guys are cruising to St. Pete and stuff like that? Is it
Yeah,
like
so
that?
yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna, yeah. We just keep getting off track
No,
and
no, it's
stuff,
all
but
good.
yeah.
No,
All
no.
good.
No, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
we go to St. Peter's and I'm filming, or I mean, I'm not filming yet, but I'm hanging out with Bryce and Eric, and then junior year of high school, 16 years old, I think I was like, dude, they're so good. We need to document this. They're doing the craziest shit. It's not the craziest shit, but like I thought it was back in the
Yeah.
day. And then yeah, me and Noah get a camera and we're like trying to film together. He ends up just hating filming
I'm
so
with Noah,
so
dude. I'm
much.
so with Noah.
Dude, he
Like
hates
holding the
it.
camera or just trying to get tricks
Just
himself.
he hates holding the camera. He only films me.
Oh,
And the
Nice.
thing
Yeah.
is, Noah was just naturally, like, I would even say at the start, he was just better than me. I would just had a drive to get good at it. I wanted to get good at it. I saw these videos. A Happy Medium 2 was my first video that really resonated with me. And
Oh. Yeah.
which is crazy because it's a VX video, and no one would ever hear me say that about a VX video nowadays, but I just love HD. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
yeah.
But yeah, just I don't know. I just really wanted to do it good and like show how good people were or whatever. And he ended up hating it, and he has to film all my clips. And as soon as the camera's in Noah's hands, I gotta do this because I feel like he
Yeah.
hates me until that
Yeah.
camera is out of his hands. So
That's
I
proper motivation. Yeah. When it's like,
it's motivation. It also, I don't want to be like talking shit. Noah, I love you. I like it really does get to me though. That's what gets my blood boiling is like I can do this, and I know Noah is so pissed at me right now for having to film me. So like it can make things easier sometimes and harder sometimes for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Early grabs, easy because I'm doing it first
yeah,
try. I just have to nut up and get down the set.
yeah.
But
That is to fuck with me mentally. Like I'm wasting my friend's time and
if I'm
tape and
trying to, yeah, if I'm trying to
yeah,
flip out of
Tape.
something,
Wasting
oh my
tape.
yeah.
God.
Right? Well, that's fucking money.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
thank God we're
sure.
not wasting tapes anymore, for fuck's sake. Oh my God.
Right.
There's just such easier ways to document things, for God's sake, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
back to the
doubt.
VX.
I love everyone's VX projects. I love them.
Yeah.
Dude, St. Losers is like one of the best skate videos ever made. Come friggin'
But
Conking Chronicles, my
Yeah.
favorite, still
that's
one of my
what's
favorite
cool.
videos to
There's room
date.
for everything, right?
Yes, there is. There's room for
Yeah.
everything. And
Yeah.
some people don't exactly like that, that
Yeah,
Right.
whatever.
like
Something for everybody.
yeah, and I mean,
Yeah.
I absolutely love certain skate videos that are in a filming style that I would never do. One of my favorite filmers is Kyle Camarillo. He makes the New Balance stuff.
Yeah, he did all the tilt mode
Yeah,
stuff
he's
years ago.
Yeah,
super good at it. Yeah.
love the LRG video back in the day that I used
Fuck
to like
yeah.
want to film just like that. And then his new stuff comes out, and like he uses a lot of like he's an ambassador for Lumix now, so he's using all their cool ass
Oh,
equipment and
yeah.
stuff. So like
Yeah.
he's putting stuff in the foreground that might not necessarily need to be there. It
Sure.
almost looks like he puts a bucket in front of stuff, or just like
Just to show off how badass the
dude,
camera is or
yeah, yeah. And
whatever.
I really, dude, that New Balance video, what was it called that just came out? New Balance intervals,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really,
God,
really
that
good.
video, I was
it was
obsessed with
incredible,
watching.
dude.
Dude, I was obsessed with watching and just raving about it. And
Well, yeah.
I
I had
always get
called the
like,
Jamie Foy thing once. I was like, once I saw that first part, I was like, I think he could get it. What is that, two or whatever again? I don't know. Did the second one for him, maybe.
yo, Skater of
But
the Year.
yeah.
Yeah,
But when
Yeah.
that first part that year he won whatever the latest time, I was like, if he comes out with one more part, that's it.
yeah,
Like,
that was
Yeah.
incredible.
and that part
Brandon
was so
Westgate's
timed.
part
Like,
was incredible. Like the whole
Dude,
thing.
so good. Brandon Westgate out of
Yeah,
nowhere, man.
yeah.
But yeah, I really like that
really
video.
cool.
I don't like to film stuff like that.
Like what? What do you mean?
Like just keep the camera extremely wide, not doing too much zoom. I mean, he does a lot of like zooming. Like there's all types of stuff in there. There's a lot of like
Yeah.
we're just sweeping across something, with a gimbal, and like I don't really want to put a gimbal on for skating. It's not very fun to me
Yep.
or whatever. I mean, it could be, but It's not exactly my
Sounds
style. It like if you don't do a lot of stuff like that, it interrupts the flow of the video a little bit. Like, or people will be like, "Why is that one clip like that?" Nothing.
right.
And
Yeah.
and I'm even like online raving about like, dude, people look at him doing something different, like in not in like I don't know. It's just different in a really cool way to me. And I have people like, oh man, there are like two or three people that are always commenting back at me about like, because I'm always like, I fucking hate this editing style, and then I'm like, I love this editing style, and they're like,
Yeah.
does every video need to be filmed in 4K to you? Like, I don't film. I have never filmed a video in 4K. Like that, I just,
And you're making your video, not every video.
Yeah,
yeah,
It's
exactly.
yeah,
like,
Make what you
dude,
like. Like, go make
yeah,
yeah.
yours.
yeah.
You
I
know.
just,
I get,
I don't know.
yeah,
I
I
just
see
think
those
that's like,
arguments like, I don't know. I like the fucking variety.
You
And
gotta
sure,
have a
stuff
variety.
gets kind of like, a style comes in or whatever, and then it kind of gets overdone
yeah,
and played out. But I still like seeing the changes. Like, can't keep this shit stagnant, man.
dude, some
It's
Yeah.
things really,
yeah.
really do get
If
overdone
everything were
too.
VX, it would look fucking terrible.
It would be
Skateboarding would look
boring for
terrible.
sure. Yeah.
Be all the
I
But
same.
it
mean,
still has
the
that
VX
cult
went for
like
years without people thinking it was boring, but I mean, it would be boring to me. I don't, if VX was the thing, like if it never changed to HD, I don't think I'd still be filming skateboarding, honestly.
it would be weird if you knew like you have this chance to just try something different. Why wouldn't you? It's like,
Hmm.
Yeah,
skating's funny, man. Skating's super funny, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, definitely.
dude.
But
So
also,
so
I'd be talking shit on some certain styles of editing. I'm like, oh, why does every skate video do this same thing? Oh, I'm gonna sound like what's that dude? Black Ninja. Is that what still what he goes by? Black
I
Ninja?
just caught on to that, dude.
Black Ninja.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
that
I don't
dude.
want
Holy
to sound like
Lord.
him or anything,
He
but
just rips skating. Like that's all
dude,
he
he
does.
really does.
He's on
Uh,
Instagram. I
dude, it's
feel it.
crazy how much he makes fun of like people skating and then skates
He
in the
fucking hates
wackiest way
every,
possible,
which is
dude.
funny. He just fucking hates everybody and just yells and says
I don't
that
think he
sucks.
actually does because he skates in a really whack way. So I'm like, I don't think you actually hate this. I think you just know how to get under people's skin. And
Oh,
I mean,
it's
getting under people's
or
skin is the internet now. That's how you make
it's
friends
Yeah.
on the internet.
it's a character to like he's making money, I'm sure, dude. He's
Yeah, I was gonna
making
say,
money.
I say something mean on my story, bro, about the scooter kids taking their spots off of their spot page, and that's the most
God.
liked story that I have all year. You know, I get 100 likes on that story
Uh,
and fucking sorry, 60 comments and
when
one
those started
one
happening,
yeah,
it
one puny
was
little scooter kid's like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, boy.
yeah. When those spot pages started occurring, that was hard for my
Dude,
old
and you know
brain to
what's crazy
understand.
is that scooter kid's spot page, I
Are the
truly
best.
believe that was bringing skateboarders and scooter kids together. I was hitting up scooter kids like, dude,
Yeah,
this is sick, or like, where's this
yeah,
spot? Like, this is so cool. Maybe we'll meet there. Like,
Yeah.
and then them
yeah.
taking all the spots off, I was like,
Is that
y'all
what
were
they did? They
dumb.
took them all down to hoard
They
them for
just took them all
themselves?
down for no. They put out a video, and I was like, I'm telling you right now, not a skateboarder in the world was watching that video without that spot page promoting it because we all love the spot page. They put out a video, it
Yeah.
was pretty cool, and then they took all the spots down, and I was like, I'll be the
Dang.
one to say it on Instagram. We've all been talking about it. Like, I'll be like, why the fuck do we all follow this if they don't have any
Yeah,
spots? It's literally called Spot Scooter ST. I
yeah,
don't know, but it
yeah. I
was a cool
remember there were a
page.
couple going. I felt like,
And there are some
but
really
yeah,
cool scooter kids. And let me tell you right now, some of those scooter kids are going way harder than skateboarders, dude.
Sure.
oh, I
They're
know. Yeah,
board
yeah,
sliding that arch rail, the 22 stair arch rail,
Yep.
just for fun. No one's filming it.
yeah. Fuck, holy shit.
Dude, they're
Yeah,
crazy, some of them, dude. I
they've got
watched
those
one
like
kid
it's
at,
like skateboards. The scooters got wider, so they're even more gnarlier. All that metal hitting you.
yeah. I was watching a scooter kid at candy cane rail, not the candy cane rail, the hard one that comes to the corner, doing
Oh yeah, yeah,
backlip, what I would consider a backlip to a fakie 50, like backlip and then turn hardly to a fakie 50 on the other part. And I'm like,
man,
y'all are so much
that's
cooler
sick.
than us.
Yeah.
And then you took all your damn spots down. Now we hate you. Nah, we don't
Yeah.
hate you. But,
Okay.
you
And
know,
then at this point, you got a camera, it looks like, because you got a ton of clips, or you made a video, right? Something along those lines?
okay, so Live Hard Skate Shop was around for a while and they had sponsored on the team was JT DeShirlia, Vegas. Still don't know his real last name. It was Vegas Too Dope at the last time I
Oh, I like it.
So good.
Who was
Wait, did
another
we
good?
miss some? We lost you at Vegas too dope. What did you say after
Okay, yeah,
Vegas
yeah.
too dope?
Vegas too dope.
Because that was
Uh,
good.
JT DeShirlia, Caleb Keller, who is another like he became my homie later years. Who else was on there? Yeah, Andrew Keller. I don't know, but
And so
that shop.
who
I'm
started
sorry.
that shop? Yeah, who started Live Hard?
Andrew
Who,
Keller is like the mastermind
okay,
behind everything. Yeah, Live Hard.
okay.
The boss man. Yeah, he's one of my best friends ever for life. Like
Right on.
he is just he's just the nicest guy you'll ever meet in your life. So he opens Live Hard and sponsors all those dudes, and I'm just a Yap kid at the time, and I would see the Live Hard team come up, and I would see them come up to Yap and just like put on a demo, and I'm like, God, these dudes are so good. Everyone's always landing something, especially JT. My God, dude,
Yeah.
JT was
Right.
so incredible, or is
Wasn't
so
he
incredible.
Ray, he was at least kind of flowish for Toy Machine, bare minimum, right? Wasn't he
I
kind
never really got all the details on who was sending him what. I think he was like, yeah, he might have been like a shop flow toy machine.
or
Like they send an extra
something like
board
that?
every
Yeah.
time they send
Yeah.
some, and they just give
Okay.
him one or something. I don't really know
Yeah. Yeah.
100%. Uh,
That's
he
at
really
that
wanted to
time
be,
when I thought that that was happening. I think I'm on Instagram at that point, and I'm just tripping on his skating for sure.
dude. JT
Or
was a
wherever I was seeing
different.
his skating, maybe it wasn't a video or something, but I was tripping on him for sure when I
JT is on
first
a
like,
different level, dude, and he
yeah.
still will just come to the park randomly. Like he doesn't really street skate anymore, but
Oh,
he will come to the park randomly and just, dude, just like do the craziest thing ever.
so what I really just was shocked, like, holy shit, that happened in St. Louis. Todd, fucking the ledge spot by Morgan Ford, uncovered.
Uh,
Fucking
Oh,
Baba's OG
Colonial,
spot.
Colonial. Yeah.
Colonial. He kick flipped the fucking pad,
Oh, sick.
like
dude.
the whole pad,
That
or
was
the
so
ledge
fast. That
fucking
was
thing.
nothing to him.
I bet. But that ground is so bad. Like
I
to be
remember
able to
s- I remember
Crazy.
do
seeing
that
clips
is,
of him, and the thing that was sick was the two grates that were put up downtown on the
The tray
sidewalk.
flip,
ooh, yeah,
That
dude,
was,
I
yeah,
would have
and the
died
reason
for that
that,
clip. Oh
well,
my
the
God.
reason that was incredible is because, dude, I've skated by there a gazillion times. It's like
and we would have never thought.
never, never, and it was awesome.
No.
It looked great. It was a good. It
Yeah.
was great.
He's like Kino. He has like spots all to himself that only he can skate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
that's
yeah, so
So they had a
Live Hard's
squad.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Live Hard's happening. They're killing it and like and then yada yada yada, like time goes by. I'm like in Live Hard all the time and just like, just making friends with all them and didn't really know how good of friends I was making with all them. But okay, so then Live Hard shuts down. The
Yes.
skate shop goes under. Zoomies comes into the mall. It makes Live Hard lose so much business. They shut down. And then like a couple years later, I would say like two or three. I don't really know the time frames. I'm so bad with my sense of time is so bad. But Andrew is like, I've come up to Westoff, and me and Andrew at this point are like skating all the time. Like we weren't like super good homies back in Live Hard days. I kind of felt like I was more just like that annoying kid who just came up and was like, talking his ear off, asking all these questions like, "Oh, you guys are so cool." But then I guess I made friends with him. One day we're at I'm starting to make Westoff videos just for fun and stuff, and filming Bryce and Eric some street parts because they were super good at the time.
Yep.
Jake Meyer was also trying to film a street part, like, but I'm filming all that and randomly AK I just pull up to the park and Andrew Keller, I call him AK. So AK just comes up and he's like, "Hey, I'm thinking about starting Live Hard back up. Would you want to be the filmer?" And
As a
bro,
wait, starting it up as a shop or something else?
no, he's just going to start it up as boards again. He's just going to start making
Ah,
boards again. And
okay.
literally, even just saying that, I got the goosebumps because, like, I remember. Okay, so it might just sound kind of weird, but like, dude, that was so validating to me.
Yeah.
Like being like,
ah,
oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
videos are good enough that like my heroes from a couple years ago are now being like, dude, come film us. And bro, I was in disbelief. That was like one of the happiest days of my life, honestly. Because
Yeah.
like
Right
as a
on.
little kid who I knew I was like a super loud, annoying little emo kid. Like I was I remember the first day West Stop opened, I still have like cringe thoughts about it because I just remember being so loud and annoying and obnoxious. And I'm like, no wonder people didn't take me seriously for so long. But yeah, so he was like, yeah, asking me to film for them. And I was like, yes, absolutely, yes. Like, I don't even remember how I responded, but I was just like, holy shit, like trying to play it cool. And he's like, yeah, so I'm gonna put this team together. And he was like, roster is Eric Maltor, my best friend ever.
Yeah.
So I was like, absolutely. And I feel like he was getting close to being put on the team back in the day when there was a shop. And then he wanted Shane McGugan, another one of my really
Oh
good
yeah,
friends. We weren't
got a
we
part in
weren't
the video.
best. Yeah, yeah, we weren't best friends at the time, but we are absolute best friends now. Like his I think his girlfriend even calls me his boyfriend. But yeah, so Eric, Shane, Lucas Dykes, if you guys know Lucas Dykes, Elijah Evans. Do you guys know who Elijah Evans is?
I don't. I
I
mean,
don't
I
know the
might know
name.
faces.
Yeah,
Yeah,
In
yeah.
is
Missouri
them.
Crust, in Shane's video, he had the last part, and it's like a screamo part, and he just skates massive rails and does absolutely gnarly things. Long blonde hair. He is one of the best skaters still to this day I've ever seen in person. And if he would have stuck with it and like really cared, he would be a professional skateboarder. He is
Yeah.
so incredibly good and just naturally talented. But he's naturally talented in many things. Like he snowboards and like I think he snowboards and he like builds stuff. Like
Just
he's an
that
all
guy,
around
right?
like
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
just the guy. Like Eli is so cool, dude. Like I hope
yeah.
I'm at least somewhat like Eli. Like he's sick, dude.
Are all
He's got
these
the
dudes
coolest
from
wife.
like out in O'Fallon, or is it beyond that?
It's beyond. Well, it's like St. Peter's O'Fallon mostly and
Okay.
stuff.
Okay, got it.
So is that the lineup, man? Who had parts in that video? I think that's pretty much the lineup. And then later on, JT got added when he started really trying to get back into this, like into skating and stuff. Like he was still skating all the time, but he was like, it seemed like there was a switch in JT's head where he started taking shit way more seriously.
Oh, that's cool. Well, dude, that's got to be good for you. Like, not only do you look up to these guys, but now you got a project to kind of work on, right? Like a thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put out a little video of us just going to Columbia, like, and just throwing up some easy stuff that I'm sure they're embarrassed of now. But that was my first Live Hard video, so I love it. But yeah, and then I was like, no, full on, we're making a full length. Like this is what I've been wanting to do, and now I have a reason to do it. So yeah, let's get it going. And yeah, we just were always going out filming. And hey, I just want to also say the biggest shout out to AK Andrew Keller. You are the absolute man.
Yeah.
You are probably the reason that I'm still filming the way that I do because you gave me a chance. So
Hell yeah.
big
That's
shout
rad.
out to Andrew. You are the man, dude. You're number one. Love you.
Number
Uh,
one.
Also the coolest skater. Like like you watch AK skate and you're like, he is having so much fun. He has one of my favorite parts in my neighborhood video because he's just like he's butt bombing stuff and just like coughing and under stuff and like just he's just having a good time and I
Yeah.
just really like to see that.
Is
He's
that
one
the
of the
name of the
coolest
video?
skateboarders.
Neighborhood? That's the name of it?
Neighborhood is the name of the Live Hard
Oh,
video,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it
Sick.
was
Uh,
like we were the homies because there are cliques. It's like city dudes, and then honestly, people called us county kids or whatever. We were
Yep.
the
yeah,
we were the
yeah,
local neighborhood county kids. So I was like, neighborhood just makes sense because a lot of it's filmed in the county. There's so many city clips, but like half of it's filmed in the county because
Sure.
where we're
Yeah.
from, it's easy to get to.
Yep. Yep.
Um, and most of us were from the county, so. But
For
yeah,
sure. And that's the video that you did the premiere for at Kubrick's full
yeah, yeah.
blowout. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
That's
That was
rad.
yeah, that was what still probably the best night of my life was that premiere, honestly. Like it was I mean, that was like the biggest skate event to me. I couldn't believe that so many people came out in support of it. And like
Yeah.
I didn't know half the people that came that I knew who I was, honestly. I was
Yep.
just like, oh wow, I can't believe Gabe Kehoe's here and like
Oh, rad.
yeah, or like, I don't know. That's just one just off the top of my head.
Yep.
yeah.
But yeah, I
And
just
then, just out of curiosity, had you met Trent, right? At this point,
I had met
or
Trent at that point.
yeah,
Yeah, I think
I don't
so.
know how deep into his like
No, I definitely met
videography
Trent because
stuff.
yeah,
I
I
didn't know if he
seen
was like an influence on you, or you guys are like at the same kind of age where you're kind of doing the same
he was
thing.
I just really liked
Brings
his skate videos because Konkin Chronicles, that was Levon Konkin and Trent Nichols.
okay.
That was one of my favorite videos. I wouldn't see he was always VX, and like I'm just really into the clean HD. Honestly, one of
Your
my
inspirational
Gabriel.
too?
inspirations, my one of my inspirations was actually David Flotty. He would make skate
Oh
videos up
yeah.
at
Who?
Westoff, and
Who's that?
he
I don't
was
know that.
very
Dude,
um
he's a fucking ripper. It's so crazy. In fact, the filmer
he's
is
so
ripping.
good at everything he does. It pisses me
And
off, honestly.
photography. Yeah, yeah. Jesus,
God.
right?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
yeah, really photography. Oh my God. But I just
yeah.
remember seeing his Westoff videos and being like, I was filming HD at the time and still just like, why is his stuff just crisper and cleaner than mine? And like he was I was just watching the way he was zooming things and stuff and like, oh
Yeah.
man, I hate glazing people up on the internet right now. I'm like, David, you're sick, but
Well,
I
what
don't
video
want to
did he
come
make
off
any
too
videos or was he
fangirl.
just doing small clips here and
He's
there?
He was doing small videos. He
Okay.
didn't make like full lengths. He would make videos like Yap videos, and he made some street videos and stuff. I was really into his Westoff videos. I was like, dude, I would study his videos before I had like influences from professional skateboarding world.
Got it.
Because honestly,
yeah,
before I
that's
started
kind of was
making,
really curious about your local inspirations, so that's rad.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
when I didn't before I started filming skate videos, I wasn't super into skate videos. I just like I was the kid who could only kickflip on flat. So like I wasn't, I'm not like, I was like, oh, so we're just like, I just wasn't super impressed. I didn't know the name of every trick. They flew by so fast, I couldn't tell you what it was at the time,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's
I just
also
wasn't
the whole
crazy into it.
idea, were you watching the internet much of skating? Because like the whole back to like DVDs and hard media format is kind of dying around the time
Yep.
you're really
YouTube's coming
Yeah,
up quick,
getting
no,
right?
heavy into skating.
I was on the internet, man. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like I said,
yeah.
a happy medium too. That was like the first video where I was like, this song in skateboarding, Nick Fiorni's Happy Medium part. I
Mm.
used to watch it over and over because it was something that clicked with me where I was like, certain people just look so good to certain songs. Like Nick Fiorni could not
Yeah,
have taken this other song and made that part look that good. And
right.
that's what really interests me, honestly. But
Yeah,
and then
those that
oh
series
man,
was good. Refreshing music and skating
yeah,
for sure.
1947 LRG video is a big inspiration, but I would
Oh,
say my
dang.
biggest inspiration is Jason Hernandez, the dude who filmed the Nike SB
Yeah.
Chronicles videos
Yeah,
and a lot
fucking
of Trans World videos and stuff like that. I've seen
yes. Yeah, yeah.
everything he's
Big
ever done.
big fan.
He
Yeah.
he is like I would say my video is this video is going to be it's based a lot off of his editing style. It's
Sounds.
not at all his editing style, but very quick, like blink and you'll miss it kind of B-roll
Yep.
shots, like just beautiful B-roll shots that I've shot throughout the years. And
Yeah.
oh man, it breaks my heart when they're half a second long. And I'm like, oh, this is a 2 second, absolutely beautiful clip. But whatever, we're just gonna throw it in there because that's what Jason Hernandez does.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Where's that
yeah,
guy at these days? Does he still work for
Right. I
SB?
feel like
he
or
was working for
uh,
Birdhouse for a while, and he made a Birdhouse
Birdhouse.
video. And then after that stuff, I really fuck with this on Instagram. He literally just films with his professional level cameras and his dope fisheye and stuff. He just films his son, who is like 7 years old, just learn how to drop in and learn
Oh,
airs
sick.
now, and he's
Okay.
like always doing cool new stuff and like filming him so badass, dude. Like
Oh, that's
that kid is
rad.
gonna look back like, dude, I had the best clips,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, I get sorry, I get really stoked talking about his stuff, dude. His work, like people think that like I'm like a Kyle Camarillo wannabe. I feel like I mean I got his camera and everything, but like I want to be like Jason Hernandez. He is so sick. I love his editing style so much. I
yeah,
my video is not that good. It's
Yeah.
not going
yeah.
to be like
I mean,
that.
I
I'm
was a
trying real
huge
hard,
fan
but
of this.
Yeah, that
dude,
dude's been doing
I
it for a long while, man.
dude, he
Yeah,
really has, and he's been doing it professionally too
Yep.
for a long while. Yeah,
Yep.
like
Yep.
just
Yep.
he's so sick. I actually before I edit every single day before I edit, I watch a skate video and I just outright bought Nike SB Chronicles 1, 2, and 3, and I watch at least a part before I edit every
All
single time.
right.
dude, that's crazy. It's like a skater looking for the trick inspiration, but you're looking for like the editing
Literally. Oh yeah, man.
inspiration.
And
That's
you know,
fucking
when
rad.
you're doing edits like this, like you really can just be up here not putting your all into it. And I will have to
Right.
like I will
Anybody can throw a
especially
bunch of shit on a timeline.
Sure.
yeah,
It's hard
and
to like make it work.
especially if you do it 7 or 8 hours, because my editing sessions last like 6 to 8 hours sometimes. And about 3 or 4 hours in, sometimes you just have to be like,
You got to walk away for a minute, right?
it's starting to feel like work. I need to go. I'm gonna go get in my car. I'm gonna drive somewhere and listen to the song and just kind of envision stuff, kind of.
Yeah.
And that's where it starts. Things really start clicking when you do that, because like you can't always be like you can't just always be in that mode, the creative mode. You gotta like
Or
you gotta get out of the
even just
house.
staring at a screen for 8 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
gotta get out of the
walk
house
away.
and get in the car, blast the song you were just editing to, and just like, I don't know, even
Yeah.
eyes closed somewhere and just imagine people's like I literally just I'd imagine like half-second clips of someone turning their head at a certain point or something like that. Like that's literally all it takes sometimes. It's
But
just
then
like, oh, that would
are
work.
you like, now I gotta find that clip in my B-roll? Like, is that how
Oh
it
no, I've
goes?
got all, dude, everything I've
Okay.
ever shot, every good B-roll clip I've got of Shane McGugan's face is right here. I remember every
Okay. Yeah.
single one.
Wow.
And
Okay.
yeah, I just kind of envision it in my head while I'm listening to a song or something like
Oh, that's
that.
cool,
And
man.
man, it sucks sometimes when I'm on a long drive to my parents' house or something like that, and I'm listening to like someone's song, and I'm like, I really need to close my eyes right now, but I can't. Or
Don't
like,
want to do that while you're driving.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm like really trying to take a mental picture in my head of like something that I remember, because I'm not going to edit the next day. I'm going to edit the day after that. So I have to be like, I have to remember this. I want that clip there. I'm going to have to move some stuff around for it.
Interesting.
Yeah, the process of editing is crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're very, very involved.
I'm very into it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's my job, honestly. It's like
Yeah.
legitimately like my job
Right.
to edit videos and film them and stuff. So
For
like you
sure.
kind of there are times where I'm making a wedding video and I'm like, this is not working right now. Nothing's working.
Right.
Those clips don't look good here. And then I have to go
And
out, do the same
is
thing.
that your main bread and butter? Is like
Yeah.
the film? Yeah.
Wedding videos and stuff. Thank God for that. This video would have taken
Yeah.
double the time if I couldn't go out Sunday through Friday. I mean, I work every Saturday, sometimes a Friday, Sunday. I might have 3 days a
Yeah.
week sometimes.
Well,
I work, but mostly just one.
when did you start getting into filming weddings? Is that a recent thing, or has that been ever since?
So
Or outside of skateboarding, let's start there. Like, were there other gigs that popped up before wedding stuff?
little gigs, little gigs. But someone that worked for a company called Complete, they saw me filming skate park videos and he skated and he was like, "You want to make money doing that?" And I was just like,
Be kind of cool,
"Sure,
right?
filming? Yeah, whatever, I'm
Yeah.
down." Like, how
Believe it
much
when I
does it
see it
pay?
type.
And then he
Yeah.
told me how much it paid and how much it could pay if you start your own business. And I was like, no shit, dude. I'm doing that. And it's on Saturday.
One day a week?
Perfect.
Fuck
I
yeah.
don't. Yeah, people are always like, "You're missing so much, dude. It's Saturday. Like you like how you miss all your Saturday." I'm like, I don't drink.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you guys do on Saturday. You
Dude,
get hammered.
I'll give you a little heads up. You're not missing anything.
Yeah,
Trust
no,
me.
I don't. I have missed three things in the past 8 years I've been filming wedding videos. I've missed three things that I wish I'd have been there for, and I couldn't tell you what
Yeah.
any of them are.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There you go.
dude, yeah, not
That's
drinking. It's
great.
just like, what the hell do I care about a fucking Saturday?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make $2,000 on Saturday. I'm not really worried about getting hammered, honestly. That sounds
Yeah.
so douchey, everything that I just said, but
Mm,
whatever.
No, dude.
No,
Dude,
not so
I'm
much.
in my head, I'm thinking of my good friend Todd, who hasn't drank in a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's, he's got a totally different perspective than somebody that chose to drink for quite a while. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
dude.
Wait,
anyways, yeah,
like you, Todd, you don't drink at all?
No, dude, I haven't drank in
fucking 30 years.
13, 14,
Fucking,
15 years or something. Yeah,
I
dude.
thought it
Damn,
was like
dude.
20 by now.
Dude,
Congratulations. That's crazy.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, like your Saturday night description, like what happens on a Saturday night when you're 18 will happen when you're 35. So just get out of the cycle when you can, like it makes life
Yeah.
more
I'm just,
interesting.
I'm not, I've never, I went through a breakup back in the day and I
Yep.
started drinking a little bit and it didn't make things better. And I
Yeah.
honestly
No, it's bad news for that.
yeah, I'm a horrible drunk. Like, dude,
Yeah.
people always tell me I'm the things you don't want to be, very confrontational when I'm drunk. I'm like the least confrontational person you'll ever meet. That's not true. But I'm really confrontational when I get drunk. I get like I feel like I don't really like the feeling of getting extremely hammered, so I get kind of drunk, and everyone else around me is extremely hammered, and I'm like, I'm not acting like this. Why the fuck are you acting like this? Like, dude, we're
Yeah,
not babies. Like, you're acting like you're 4 years
right.
old. You know, like
Yeah,
that sounds stupid. Like, I don't care if people drink. Like, I love my homies that drink. You know,
For sure.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just, it's really not. You got to know when to not do something. You know,
For
I'm
sure.
just
For
like,
sure.
sure.
and I'm also not afraid of the beer. I'll get a beer if everyone at the table is getting a beer. I'll get a freaking
Let
beer.
me
You
tell you,
know,
they make some wonderful NAs at this day and age.
Yeah,
So yeah, jump
Luke
on that
Turkey
grenade.
on those NAs, and I drink
Yeah.
them with him every once in a while. We
Yeah.
were in KC drinking some NAs for fun. Yeah,
man.
So
yeah.
when did you start your own company or did you get hired
Okay,
on by somebody?
so I got hired on by Complete for like 2 years before I started doing my own, and yeah, first year they were like, yeah, I got like an award for being like the up and comer, like the newest, like best new hire or whatever like that,
And
and then
this is
like
just filming. Is that what you're
just
doing?
filming. I don't edit or anything for them. So
Oh,
just
really?
going to the
Wow,
job,
damn.
having fun for 8 hours, filming the
Yeah,
stuff, and then doing nothing after.
and handing them the cards at the
Handing them the
tables and everything.
cards.
Wow.
So easy, dude. I
Yeah.
try to get people into this job, dude, because it's so easy, dude.
Yeah.
All you have
Give
to
me
learn is a
one.
little composition and stuff, and you can do it too. But yeah, so I start doing that. And dude, immediately, I just remember working at Kohl's or J.C. Penney's or something. I just used to always work retail and just literally like stocking a shelf. I remember I was stocking baby socks and I thought to myself, how the fuck are you going to work a 9 to 5 the rest of your life? I want to kill myself. This is horrible, dude. And then, dude, I swear, I always say this and people hate it, but everything is served to me on a silver platter, dude. My life, I hate to be that guy, but I'm so incredibly lucky all the time. Like, I have the best luck you've ever seen. And people are always like, don't say that it's gonna stop. Dude, no. I have the best luck. I don't know why, but things just fall into my lap like that. And yeah, I just ended up just having this perfect job where I could go skate all the time and I was making enough money to I was saving every bit of money. I was living at my parents' house
Sure.
still. I told myself I wanted to save $10,000 before I left my parents' house.
Smart move.
And then yeah, because I'm like the most like plan ahead. I don't do anything on a whim. And I know that kind of it's a horrible life to live sometimes. Like you want to
I
do some
live
things
that
on a
life, bud.
whim,
I'm very
but
much aware of it. Yeah.
yeah, I plan so far ahead of time for everything. So I wanted to do that, and then I was damn near there, and then COVID happened, and
Oh, okay. So this isn't that terribly long ago then.
yeah. I kind of jumped ahead a little bit
Yeah.
just because I was, but so yeah, COVID happened, and
Weddings stop at COVID. Yeah. I mean,
so no,
no.
people still wanted to get married. I mean, there's
Love is in
half
the
the
air.
country wants everyone to stay locked up. The other half of the
Sure.
country is like, get the fuck out here. This is communism. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know shit about
The
politics. I just
perfect synopsis of what went down.
Yeah, pretty much. That was it.
yeah. So I had just started living on my own, so I was like, I don't have anyone to get sick. Like I'll go do everyone's wedding. I've got a
Did
perfect
you
immune
get laid
system.
off from that company or
Okay,
something?
actually, yeah. So I meant to start with this. I had a right before COVID, the whole year I was dating this girl that oh my God, dude. I'm not trying to talk too much shit, but
We
as
can fill
soon
in the
as COVID
blanks. Yeah.
happened, it was like, oh, we have to be with the same people that we're going to see every single day.
Yeah, yeah. I
Not,
got one of
not
them
going to happen.
downstairs. Yeah, yeah. I know.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so this is not going to happen. I can't date this girl anymore. Like, there's just no way. But while I was dating her, she was like such like a man has to support me type of chick. Like
Oh,
I'm
whoa.
buying everything.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And
whoa.
I'm good at saving money and stuff, but for a
Yeah.
while, I'm not saving any money. She wants me to buy
2025.
everything.
Yeah.
So
2025,
I'm like,
chicas.
yeah, I'm like getting it. I'm like, okay, this is getting bad. Like she's really spending the hell out of my money. So I get another job working at Stefanina's with Brandon Yinger. If you guys know Brandon Yinger, shout out to Brandon Yinger for getting me the pizza job. I mean, I didn't stay there long, but it was really
Yeah.
fun while I did it. I mean, I
Yeah.
never wanted to work in a kitchen or nothing, but hey, delivering pizzas and just
Dude, listen to your own
dude, it was
music, drive around. Heck
easiest
yeah.
job I've ever had by
Yep.
far. Besides weddings, weddings are easier. But uh yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I was kind of having fun at that job, but then COVID happened. So I actually did get laid off from
Mhm.
that job. I didn't get laid off from Complete. And you said that sounds bad now, but since I got laid off from a job that I worked 2 days at a week just for a little bit of extra food money or whatever for her or whatever,
Right.
I get laid off from that job. The government just gives me $10,000, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I was already saving up $10,000 and the government just gives me $10,000 for free. And I'm like, oh, I'm moving out now, like today.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I've got more than enough now. And then
But
from
that's
there, I'm like,
yeah.
dang, okay. And then I start my own company from there. And I'm all word of mouth. I don't like advertise really on Instagram. If you see weddings on my Instagram, it's because my homie was at that wedding. Like it was a friend's
So
wedding.
was
And I'm
that
like,
your
hey,
plan to start your own thing, then bounce from that company, or were you double
no,
dipping
and
for a minute?
I still work for that company
Oh, you do?
sometimes.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I get, oh, man, people love that I get those awards from that company. People see I'm always getting these
Oh,
awards
that
from.
gets you some jobs because you got
My
so and so
God, dude.
award.
Like
I
every
see.
single time I post that little plaque, I'm like, oh man, people are gonna think I'm so corny, but here we go, posting this plaque again.
You
Hey
gotta,
guys, I did
dude, you
another one,
gotta
got this
play
thing.
the game.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
But
weddings just
also
start
be
falling
proud of
in,
it
you know.
too. Nothing wrong with being proud of it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean,
So,
I'm proud that like a company,
yeah.
like it's all, I mean, no matter what
But
company
yeah,
you work
it's
for, it's
definitely the
always,
game for sure.
yeah, even if you work for
Yeah.
McDonald's, if they're like, dude, you're doing a fucking great job. Like we love
Yeah.
this. Like it always feels good, no matter what company's doing it. And
Mhm.
Complete's awesome.
Yeah.
Like the people who hired me on there, dude, Jeff Baker, he'll never listen to this, but let's shout him out. Like if it wasn't
Yeah.
for him just favoring me over other people,
Right.
I don't know why. I guess my
There's
footage was
a
better than certain people's, but like if he wouldn't have
product,
favored me, I would have never had this confidence to start a company probably.
Sure. Sure.
right? After
And
those validation moments.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So yeah, it was kind of like Live Hard, AK putting me on Live Hard. Eternally grateful for that, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I started my own company and shit just kind of worked out. At first, it was slow, and I was doing really cheap weddings. $1,200 was my first wedding. I think I charged someone, which is like
Is that cheap? Is that
I
for you to film and
Yeah,
edit
I
and the
don't
whole
think I
thing?
know the
film
rate.
and edit the whole thing.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
not do that now. Let me tell you, my God, that's so much work for only 1,200. It's not that much work for $1,200, but
Don't tell
I
the
need to
people
make
that.
more, so I'm gonna,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
we'll
know.
edit that part out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, you can keep it in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I won't do it for 1,200 anymore
For
though,
sure.
just so everyone knows.
So
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
some general wedding
The
questions I want
rate
to
has
ask
gone
you.
up.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how many
Yes, it
weddings?
was way more fun when I was single. That's the first one.
Okay, okay. How many weddings have you filmed, would you say? About
400.
400. Okay,
Damn.
perfect.
Wow.
When they say, would anyone please raise your hand if you don't think this couple should be married? Has anyone ever raised their hand and said, stop this wedding?
They don't ever ask if anyone has. I've heard twice ever that where they're actually like, "Does anyone have any
Yeah.
objections?" No one. They don't actually even say that in a
Okay.
wedding.
Have you ever gone to
Uh,
a wedding where the bride or groom doesn't show up?
No, I've heard of stuff like that, or
Okay.
I've heard
Okay.
of them like breaking up on the day or something like that, but I've never been a part of that.
And
you'll still get paid
yeah, you'll
with
still get
those.
paid. Yeah. And then
Oh yeah,
the
paid in
moving
advance.
wedding crashers with the dudes that go around like eating food and meeting people. Does that exist? Is that a real thing?
Well, I've never noticed it, but I'm telling you right now, if I wanted to go crash a wedding, I could easily do it. It's so easy to fit in.
You've got the network to like this
Yeah,
wedding's
yeah.
happen here.
I mean, skateboarders aren't going to be able to get in with their freaking holes in their pants and
Yeah,
their
you got to put on the
t-shirt.
button up and tuck in and probably roll right in
Yeah.
there, right? Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I could sneak into any wedding I wanted easily. Yeah, it's pretty easy to learn how to belong. Yeah.
Incredible. And
Yeah.
then
I've never noticed though.
what's more nerve-wracking, getting the I do or getting the final trick in the part?
The trick? I don't give a fuck about the I do. No, I care. I care. But I mean,
Well,
that's gonna happen. I'm pointed at it, you know. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm never worried about
So
missing something for a wedding. It is so like breathing to me now. Like I know
For
everything that's
sure.
always gonna
Yeah.
happen. If something weird did happen, I've been in that situation before. I've done I just started contracting myself out to like this one guy, Muhammad, who gives me all types of like different like like I just did married, like I was just at some Syrian woman and some guy from Jordan were getting married. So like I got their, I like figured out the way they do weddings, and like I do a lot of
Oh,
Bosnian
yeah.
weddings now because of
Definitely
him. I
different
figured out how
ceremony
they
type.
do
Yeah.
weddings. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I mean, I've just had most types of weddings under my belt now, like Hindu and stuff like that. Like I
Yeah.
pretty much
It'll
know
look
what I'm
good on the
getting into.
resume too.
Yeah, in any situation, I can pretty much adapt pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's all really easy. I mean, really miss anything if I just follow the couple around. Shit, if I just follow the photographer around that's always with us, like anything she points her camera at, if you're really bad at your
Yeah.
job, just follow the photographer around and shoot everything she shoots. And that's your wedding video. I mean,
All
that's
right.
how I got started.
Yeah, yeah.
That's incredible,
So
man.
and slightly related then, have you missed anybody's skate trick that they were bummed on? Or maybe
You
to
got to tell
fill
them
the
to do it
bucket bigger.
again. You got to say, "Hey,
Yeah.
man, I missed it. Can we
Or
do
you
that again?"
maybe lost it. You thought you transferred it off the
Okay,
card.
all
You
good
didn't.
questions. I have never, ever, ever once lost a
Dang.
clip.
All
I
right.
have never
Dang.
lost a clip on my computer. If I told you I lost a clip, it was ugly. You did it bad.
Oh, so you had to do that to get them to go back and do it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I've never. Okay, wait. Actually, I say I've never lost a clip. Once it's on my computer. Once I had recently, there were 4 tricks. Shane did an impossible nose manual nollie flip. Dominic Thompson, the high flying one, the one without the full part, did a nose stall on this bridge that was so fucked. Ugh, still so dumb of me. Kino did a back tail on this huge ledge, and Damo tray flipped over this trash can. And I formatted my card because I thought it was a wedding card.
Oh, what
And
is that?
That
formatting
means
is
it
when you
erases
completely
everything.
delete everything off and is impossible to get back.
Oh, fuck. Did
Yeah.
you go back and get those clips, or do they live in?
Everyone except for Dominic Thompson, getting him to go do that nose stall again, it's so hard to get him out street skating. But
Okay.
when he does, he
Shoot
really
him over
fucking
an email.
kills.
Yep.
Yeah. Make sure it's
I've been
formatted
talking to
right.
him, man. There's a little piece in his part where I'm like, that clip would have looked pretty good there, or in the
Got
front
time.
section.
Got time.
But
Got time.
not for him, man. He's like he'd be dodging me. He doesn't want to go. He wants to go to Elm. I mean, I love Dom though. He's the man. I mean, hey, if you want to skate the skate park, that's skate park's fun. I mean, it's really easy, and he likes training, so that's the best place for him.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I formatted a card. That was the first time I ever lost clips. Though
It
I
happens.
have, let's see, I have made people redo stuff, but I've never filmed something so. I've filmed something bad enough to where I'm like, I'm not going to use that. It was usable, but I'm not going to use it.
Yeah.
Someone would use it though. People are like, that's not bad. What are you talking about? I'm like, dude, it's shaky right here. Andrew Meyer had this clip where my someone was using my filming board the day before and they unscrewed it
Oh
so
no.
much so it was so loose, and it was the very first one that he actually did this kickflip over this gap. He did a heel flip 5-0 on a ledge down the hill, and my filming board literally came apart, so I just started running, and it was like not bad, but I was like, dude, I'm not using
But
that. Like, it's
yeah.
so shaky when I come off my board. Like, he was like, dude, it looks fine. I'll use shakier clips, but I'm not using it.
Yeah.
He did better. He did a better like heel flip front 5-0 or something later, anyways, in Paris.
Good
So
boy, yeah.
I
There you
mean,
go.
you can't beat that. So
Oh yeah.
Sick. He came
Nice,
out to
man.
Paris.
what?
Yeah. He came out to Paris, he said.
Yeah, Andrew's one of the
That's
only
right.
that Andrew Meyer and Jake Meyer, not related. They both came out to Paris with me and Noah. Yeah.
Nice. Was
Right
that your
on.
last trip you just went on?
No, Andrew was the year before. Jake Meyer was with me this time. Jake Meyer's been with me every single time, actually. All 3 times I've been. Wait, three. Yeah, all 3 times that I've been, he's been there.
Nice.
Jake Meyer is also Noah's best friend as well.
Oh,
Me, Jake, Shane, Eric, Bryce, like we're all best friends. Like
yeah.
we don't differentiate between, we're all just
I
close homies.
I went to Paris like 10, I don't know, fucking more than 10 years ago now. And it's like I'm glad you have somebody there because I feel like we covered a lot of ground. We were taking the train and walking
Hmm.
everywhere. It was I saw, of course, Le Dome. That's easy to fucking find or whatever. But
Yeah.
just seeing spots was kind of hard because
Oh,
like
dude, Paris is
I was
so spread out.
I
Where the
was
spots
yeah,
are,
it's spread out.
beautiful
Yeah,
plazas, but like
yeah,
you gotta take a train for 25 minutes to get to the
right.
next
Yeah,
one.
I felt like we traveled so much of that city, well, whatever, in 3 days, going to a bunch
Hmm.
of tourist museums. But I was like, man, I haven't seen a lot of the spots. Like, where are they? Like, but yeah,
Yeah, they're
yeah,
really cut in the cut and stuff sometimes. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Does your brother
yeah.
skate often? Like, does he know where spots are and such out there, or is he?
Oh yeah, he skates more in Paris than he did in SF, thank God.
Oh wow.
Because he was heating up before he went to SF, and then he went to SF and he was doing pretty good for a while, but then he fell off a little bit and
Yeah.
then
Fucking
came
hard to
home,
skate SF, man.
wasn't skating as good, but he's gotten it back up to where
Yeah,
I think he likes it. He's got his bag of tricks that he's really good at that he puts on cool spots and stuff. Knows the
Nice.
man. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
come on.
But yeah, uh going out to Paris is
Yeah.
amazing. A
I
matter of
bet.
fact,
Yeah.
I actually have a funny drone thing. So in Paris, you are not allowed to fly drones.
Really? Just
Not at
no
all.
airspace. You can't get up in there.
Nothing. Yeah,
Huh.
they're worried about terrorist attacks or something. So I was flying my drone and yeah, I wanted a shot of it was the very last night, and I wanted a shot of the Eiffel Tower sparkling, and it only sparkles for like 5 minutes or something like that. And I just got lucky enough that it was sparkling right at this time when I finally took my bolt down near it. I was like, this is far enough. Just let me out right here. It's sparkling. So I threw the drone up, and a chick saw me fly it up in the air. So she was just like, oh, my back just popped so hard when I did that. It felt like it. But she was just staring up, and a cop drove by and was like, and he saw me with a remote and her staring up and was like, what the hell, dude? Like, what are you doing? Like, you can't do that. $75,000 fine.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And I told this girl was like, he's American, he doesn't know. Like he does, like please, like he's so dumb. Like that, I know that's. I don't know if she said I was dumb, but like she was like, oh, I think she kind of felt like she got me caught. She was like, he's American, he doesn't know anything. Thank God, not a $75,000 fine though. Oh my
Holy
God!
cow, man. That's
But he was
insane.
trying to give me a $75,000 fine. I was like, man,
Dang.
that's gonna absolutely bankrupt me.
Yeah,
I
that's a lot of dough.
Yeah.
God,
Fuck.
that would have been
Glad that didn't
horrible.
happen.
But that
Bane
shot is
would
in the
not have been
trailer.
finished.
Yeah, yeah. That
A lot
shot's
of
in the trailer, though. I'm really happy about that shot. Even got the light going across the sky. I was like, God, could not have been better.
hell yeah. Well,
Sick.
dude, this
I mean,
video
maybe a little
sounds like
closer.
it's gonna be awesome.
I
I'm
really
stoked.
hope so. That trailer's cooler than the rest of the video, so.
Huh.
Uh,
Well,
yeah.
dude,
No,
the thing about
people.
the trailer that's awesome, it was like the quality of it, but based on the skate clips you're describing, like, dude, there's a ton of good footage to see, you know?
Oh, there's gonna be a lot, dude. Some people have put a part together, and some people have put their heart and soul into it.
Awesome.
Shane and Kino have they've put everything that they've poured everything they could
Didn't
into this
Kino have a
part.
part just a few years back as well? Yeah?
Cletus, yeah, his last part I think was in Cletus with Luke Schartzer made Cletus. Super cool video.
Okay.
Yeah, Luke's about to drop another video, I think, sometime soon. Maybe
Okay.
before my video, even. Might be after. I don't really
Oh,
know.
really? Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how serious he's taking it. Like every time he talks to me about it, he's like, yeah, I was thinking about maybe we'll just have a little premiere. We'll like,
Yeah.
but Cletus was awesome. He had a sick premiere for that. So I hope he premieres it and stuff. It's
I've
gonna be,
got that one in the wrapper too. It's
yeah.
in the
I don't have it in the
collection.
wrapper. I do have it. I think I unwrap all of them usually.
Because that
Even
one
if
I don't think is on YouTube. I don't think. But maybe it is.
no, it's
I
on
haven't looked in a
YouTube.
while.
Yeah,
It is.
I watched Kino's part
Maybe,
kind of
maybe
recently.
that's why I kept it in the
Oh
wrapper.
no, his most recent part is in the Missouri Crust video actually, but
Okay.
is that his oldest part? Because he has clips from when he's like probably 17 in that video because that video is filmed for 20 years.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that officially the one that he'd been working on that long?
Yes, and
Okay.
it is
I did.
insane. But dude, Shane is
Yeah.
the man. That's
I gotta rewatch that. I know I watched
there's
it,
some
but
stuff that I heard that he filmed that I really wish would have been in there. But
yeah.
like, dude, like that video is insane. That Garrett dude is so out of his mind. I don't know his full name,
Well,
but God, that dude's crazy.
dude, Todd, remember going out there many years ago and that kid Jeff Pulliam, He
Yeah,
was
he
the
lives
little
in
kid.
Arizona.
He ended up moving to Arizona.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But when that kid still lived in Missouri, that video was being filmed,
Oh, when he was
and
like real
there's that.
short.
No, he had grown a little bit,
Oh,
and he airs the Columbia like quarter pipe to quarter pipe, the weird thing that had the longest little small handrail, not the little
Dang.
mini handrail. So like
small handrail.
it was
Oh,
like a bump, it was like a
yes.
pyramid with a handrail on one side and then two quarter pipes on each side.
Yep, yep, yep,
That's
yep, yep.
Fucking
accurate.
like aired over that whole, transferred it, right?
Oh, wow.
When he sprung up a little more, he wasn't little Jeff anymore. But that's fucked. Like I don't feel like maybe nobody else fucking did that. I don't know. I'm
Getting
not
to
a
that's
Columbia look.
hard. Like just thinking about how
Yeah,
you get to
yeah,
that. Huh.
right. I think he
Yeah.
came from back from that Roland
Yep.
part, I
Yep,
guess,
yep, 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 yep.
whatever.
Huh.
So I
Wow.
always tripped on seeing that, and then there was always this joke, oh, he's still filming the video, and that was like 10 years later, now 20, I
Yeah.
don't know, 15 years later.
It's always been the joke that he's still filming that damn video. Hey, it's out now, man. And
Yeah,
somehow
yeah.
it wasn't 2 hours long. It's only 22 minutes long or something like
Really?
that.
I gotta
Yeah.
rewatch that thing because I didn't realize that was not kidding. I've been hearing about that video for a long time.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, um, rad. Um,
What else, dude? Anything else to go over? We're looking for a
I don't
big
know.
video premiere, man.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
DVDs,
really stoked for a
t-shirts,
big
the
video.
merch table, like the whole thing.
Yeah. Gonna need it. Hopefully Luke pulls through for me.
for sure. And
It
then
was on
don't.
Damo for a second. I was like, Damo, you do this. And then I gave him the graphic and I was like, Damo isn't gonna fucking do this, dude. He's gonna get stoned at home. Forget that I even gave him the damn graphic. Well, you told me to do it. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
hopefully keep the world informed,
Yeah,
like when you have a better idea of the premiere.
Yes,
And then,
absolutely. I will I mean the internet will know
for sure.
when I'm ready for it to know. I just don't want to put too much pressure on me like I
yep.
did
Don't.
last time.
Yeah,
Last time
yeah,
I was like, everybody does this. You pick a date and you stick to it. My video's not done, but it'll be done. And I did rush the last one a little bit,
Yeah.
trying to
so,
take my time. Like I said, everyone else is way more worried about when it's coming out than I am because everyone has to deal with other people who make videos for 8 years and feels like
Sure.
shit's not coming out. So cars,
That's
I
cool. Well,
literally just want to skateboard every day. Like literally, dude, skateboarding is like it's so fun. It's like all I ever want to friggin' do.
yeah.
I'm worried that when this video comes out, I'm not going to be able to like get out of my lifestyle of like going out and filming this stuff and like skating every day because I
Well,
literally skate like, I mean, I skate like 3 days a week, but I'm
yeah.
out skating 6 days a week, you know,
But it
like I'm
seems like a
out
lot of
doing
filmers
stuff.
keep the momentum going even after a project's done, you know? So maybe that
Yeah,
segues into something else. Who knows?
but I do need to like cut myself off and like be like, all right, time to do some business stuff. You've been
yeah,
like,
Yeah,
oh, this will happen after the video. This will happen after the video. This will happen
sure.
after the video, like every filmer is, you
yeah,
know. But yeah, I really want to take my business to the next level after this video because I
Dude.
really like to give my parents something back. They've given me everything my whole life, so I really just want to like, I don't know, I just want to come through for them
Yeah.
because they could use it, honestly. I mean, not like they're doing horrible, but they could use some. I don't know. I mean,
yeah,
they've always taken care of me. I want to take care of them.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
I'm ordained in case you need a minister of any sort, so I'm open to any sort of wedding.
Oh yeah, you're a
You get
officiant.
Todd some work
No
if there's a
way.
missing minister.
Church's
So you
Universal
do.
Church or something? I
You
forgot what it
didn't
Yeah,
you
is.
didn't ask that
Universal Life
question.
Church. Is
Has the
that it?
priest never showed up
Yeah,
to the
has the
wedding?
priest ever never showed up? Because if so, I'm one phone call away.
No. But
Start that business.
the cake
Emergency priest.
decorator has not shown up, and I have decorated a cake. And
Oh,
the couple, dude, I filmed the reaction when they came. The couple was like, "Oh my god, it looks beautiful." I was like, "Cake
Ah!
decorator didn't show up. That was me.
no
I looked this up on
way.
the
And
internet."
then, and you owe me 65.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wedding
Do you
cake's
do?
$1,200.
Do you?
Right.
Dude, I am the worst. I am always like, every time I'm in a wedding, I ask everyone their prices, what the photographer cost. Like I asked the photographer, what do you cost? Like how much do you charge? Or minister, are you 150?
Oh, dude, I'm like hooking up the homies. There's $0.
Oh, $0. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I was just
Is
like
that where it needs to
150
be?
is
150?
150 is what I hear from officiants
150.
usually.
That's crazy. You
I
could
mean,
be making
that's
some extra cheddar.
yeah, I mean, dude, that's
Saying,
so
dude.
low though. 150 though,
Turn
like I
this
It
yeah.
seems
internet
pretty. Yeah,
certificate into some cash, Todd.
yeah. It was free on the internet. There's really no overhead.
Yeah, yeah. I need to do that too. I think my older brother is an ordained minister even. Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't take
It
long or anything. It's supposed to be
it
super
definitely
easy.
makes the weddings fun if your friend is like somebody heading it,
Oh, I've seen
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
some funny ass ministers and stuff,
Yeah,
some officiants with some jokes for sure.
for sure. Yeah.
Especially if they know the couple. Oh yeah.
Start talking
Yeah.
some trash while they're up there. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
I got you.
There you
Um,
go.
yeah. Uh
Let's wind this thing down, dude. This
Yeah.
is this is where we sail off into the sunset.
yeah, yeah, sounds good to me, man. We
We're
talked about a lot of stuff.
we're
Yeah.
riding the high of Bane. We're all excited about it. Me and Matt are gonna plan like a big night out. There'll be a dinner involved. There'll be a night. There's probably gonna be
Dude.
an Uber involved, Matt.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
bro, dude.
Well,
I'm
Dude,
joking.
I'm
Gamo
psyched
keeps
on it.
being like, dude,
But
everybody that has full parts in the fucking video, we got to show up in a limo. I'm like,
Now you're
God,
talking,
dude.
dude.
Yo, dude, that's the corniest thing I've ever heard. And then, everyone's gonna listen to this podcast, hear me say this corny, and then we're gonna do it.